All right, MercytheMad here with our new White Lion campaign, Lion Legions of Asurian and Rome. So the plan is to basically do one more victory lap of the White Lion campaign, because we did it. I think we did about 4 campaign streams of White Lions up until this point in order to get our ultimate form White Lion Doomstack. I think having played so much White Lions, the best thing to do is to immediately play White Lions again. Because if any of you guys saw Legend of Total War's video where he rated my Doomstack, his advice was needed more White Lions. So I'm like, well, the man said more White Lions, so more White Lions is what we do. That's my thing. Plus the current form of the ultimate White Lions is based on this exploit, which CA may patch it at some point, and then we won't be able to do it anymore. So I feel like we need to make hay while the sun shines, and give these White Lions one more chance to shine. All right, I was thinking about just restarting until we get a really good trait on this hero, but that's right. We'll just go with what we got. So basically, this is going to be similar to the last campaign, except for no movement cheese, no movement bug, and no save scumming, and what else? Oh yeah, and we're going to be focusing on White Lions as the ultimate infantry. So if we just go into the tree here. So basically the gist of it is we're not going to have anything higher and nothing higher tier than White Lions. So White Lions are going to be the ultimate form. So I guess that means we can have artillery, chariots, White Lions are well, even though these are higher tier, because they're White Lion chariots, I feel like we have to include those. So, all right, so we're not gonna have anything higher tier than White Lions, except for possibly White Lions chariots of Trace. We'll maybe have those. But maybe we can have some Silver Helms. We can have some Lothan Sea Guard, maybe some Shadow Warriors. I don't know. Maybe we won't have Lothan Sea Guard and Shadow Warriors because I don't know. I'll think about that. But yeah, basically I'd say I'd have basic archers and spearmen and stuff like that. My thought is my theme idea is that the White Lions are going to be our basically they're the equivalent to the Roman legionaries, the ultimate heavy infantry of our new Asur Rome. Whereas these are the lower tier stuff. These are going to be the auxilia, the other the allied nations that have supplied some lesser troops to accompany our legions. So that's kind of the theme. We're probably not. It's more of a role play thing. It's not like a challenge campaign, so we're not too worried about it, But that's just the general gist of it. But yeah, so we're not going to be recruiting any dragons or any dragon princes or any phoenixes or phoenix guard or swordmasters of Hoeth or any of this stuff up here. If we just get some of it gifted to us or whatever, then we'll keep it, or we can keep it, but we're not going to build any new ones. So we've got I've got these units that we started off with, so I don't have to disband them, but I'm not going to recruit new ones. So it's not going to be any Doomstacks to dragons, no Doomstacks to Sisters of Avelorn, basically, is the gist of it. All right, so I hope that all makes sense. And yeah, if anyone hasn't seen Legend of Total War's video, oh yeah, I've got a link in the description below to Legends Rate My Doomstack video, so you can check that out. And that's about it. Actually, maybe we need to put a link to the other video as well. Anyways, I'll just say hello. Hey, Tree Hunters, how you going? Tree Hunters agrees with Legend. More axes, more trees hunted. That's true. That's the whole theme of this campaign. We need more White Lions. Grave said words like Chad Lions, let's go. Indeed. 9 out of 10, he said, lol. Without content creator sympathy points, 6 out of 10. Without the exploits, it can be fixed instantly. 1 out of 10. Lol. Can't wait to see the Chad Lions in action. 16 out of 10. Exactly. How you going, Krujolslorny? I think I did better than that previously, but I've totally forgotten how to say it again now. 3100 dancers. Hey, Mercy, nice video yesterday in Legends Reaction. Awesome. Yeah, glad you saw it. I had a lot of fun making that video, and I also had a lot of fun watching Legends Rate My Doomstack video. I thought it was fantastic. I don't know if any of you guys have ever sent in an army to Legend to get him to do the Rate My Doomstack thing on it, but actually, let's put some more links down here. Lion Doomstack video. Lion Doomstack video. Yeah, cool. So basically, we've got all the. Maybe I should just in it as well. Oh no, I should have written. This is a video guide on how to make the White Lions. What about that? I don't know. Cool. I just have to change my nickname again. ban this non-believer from the chat. Exactly, Graham Sudworth. Fucking Benji's a heretic. He doesn't support the will of the White Lion God. Anyways, all right, let's get into it. So if any of you guys were around about a month ago or something, where we did this last time. Shit, I can't remember how to do it. Maybe I need to look up my I might have to look up the guide. 1 second. Hold the phone. I think.
Orders.
Well, we have to attack. We have to attack Darkhold.
The dragon strikes.
So I know that much.
We will prevail.
Yeah, we gotta fight this.
These fools have no chance.
I think. Oh shit! No, I don't think we do. I think I fucked it up already. Let me check this. Staunch line of axes, exactly. Yeah, I think I meant to go towards not towards Darkhold, towards the other one, aren't I? Crap. It's been a while. Oh, I suppose it doesn't really matter if we don't do it properly. Like, so there's a 5-turn guide. There's a 5-turn method of how you can do this, which I've got a link in the description below to how you do it in 5 turns. But I just haven't watched the video for a while. I forgot how to do it. So I'm just trying to look that up now. Sorry guys, this was like a spur of the moment thing. I was actually planning on playing Skaven campaign tonight. I kind of want to restart anyway because I want to get a better widget. Maybe we'll restart. But yeah, we're not going to do any save scumming once we start the game, but like save scumming before the campaign doesn't really count. It's like those save scumming in some other campaign, you know, so it's fine. Yeah, see these ones aren't counted. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, I think I screwed it up already, so I just need to restart again. I'm trying to find can somebody just tell me what it is, because I think I forget. Does anyone know what the first move is from my own guide that I have about how to do this? Here we go, Breadman. Got this. Okay, here we go. Turn 1. Force march to Ash Ridge with Imrik and recruit a lord. Okay, we got this. Save scumming before the campaign doesn't really count. Exactly, it doesn't really count. I mean, it counts as save scumming, but for a different campaign. It's not for this campaign because this campaign hadn't started yet, so it's totally fine.
Onward for Caledor.
Get me? Feel me?
Mage of Ulthuan.
Pride of Ulthuan. Sent forth by Vol.
The mage better be able to make it now.
Ladriel, grant me your sight.
Alright, cool. Got that. Then we recruit a new mage lord of shadows. Ridiculed. Yeah, Ridiculed's good. Oh yeah, I like Ridiculed. So Ridiculed, the story of Ridiculed is that Marin, you know, studied at Archmage school, and all of the other archmages like gave her shit because her father wasn't as rich as their elf lord fathers. So she was like the poor stinky kid in school, and they all like paid out on her and stuff. So she was like Marin the Ridiculed. But then from getting like copying all this grief from all the other kids at school, like just made this ball of rage built inside her, and that's where all of her power comes from. And so, you know, while all the other mages studied like the law of life or the law of, you know, heavens or the law of sunshine or whatever, she studied the law of shadow. Shadow mage. And she's all like angry and stuff because everyone's always giving her shit and calling her Stinky Marin. Okay, so recruit 5 mage, recruit 3 archers, boom boom, done. I'll occasionally check into Legends Crimson Killer progress. Currently that's taking 6 hours to chew through a pile of bones while I watch Rome take its rightful place in the old world. Awesome. Is Legends still playing his Grimgor campaign?
Crown Prince.
I was a bit worried that I was going to come on tonight and Legend would have restarted a new campaign and be playing
The most
what do you call it, High Elf Imrik campaign, and I'll be like, oh. I find I don't do very well when I try and do the same thing that Legends do. Yeah, so I think we just want to leave this stuff. We don't need to build anything here. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it for this turn. It sort of sounds like the story for Yennefer the Witch. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Marin's like Yennefer. She's like all like the ugly kid in school. No one else likes her and stuff. Because her father like was like an elven investment banker, and he like lost all of the other elves that invested in him in his company's money, and so all the other kids like hate her because their fathers all lost heaps of money through his dodgy investments and stuff. He's playing Grimgor tomorrow and today and tomorrow for sure, so you're golden. Nice. We're still in the game. Okay. Wait a second. So in Force March, they were supposed to attack me. Oh, no, they attacked me afterwards. That's right, yeah. Okay, so now I attack Ash Ridge. I think this battle is like super difficult. I don't really remember exactly. Yeah, stage 2 is, according to Thingy stage 2 is attack Ash Ridge, take minimal damage. So he just like casually says, and take minimal damage. So we have to make sure we don't take any damage. Because the next fight after this one is like hectically difficult. So yeah, so this one's not that difficult, but we need to take like no damage. Her name is basically Spanish for brown, so there's probably a poop joke in there. Yeah, so it's like when she was in like primary school, like when she was in like kindergarten, when she's like 5 or whatever, she like pooed her pants one day, and then all the other kids started calling her like poo pants, and then that nickname like never wore off. So now she's like 150, which is still like just like a teenager for elf years, and she still gets called poo pants from that time when she was like 3 years old that she pooed her pants in kindergarten. That's why she's ridiculed, and that's why she's filled with rage. High quality content, high quality content right here, exactly. Oh yeah, so sorry, I totally forgot as well. So the other thing that we're doing today is the just popped in, emigrate back to Ulthuan. Yeah, so step 1 is emigrate back to Ulthuan, recruit some legendary lords, and then we have to migrate again to Tilia, to not Italy, and create the new empire of New Rome. So my theory is that Ulthuan is like Troy, because apparently in the Roman mythology, the original Romans like Romulus and Remus actually came from Troy, and then one version of it or whatever. They came from Troy, and then they went to Rome and they got suckled by a wolf at some point. I'm confused. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so the one theory is that the Romans were actually settled originally by like refugee Trojans. So my theory is that, or maybe we're in Troy now, and then we're going to Atlantis, and then we're going to go to Rome. Yeah. So in this version, Romulus and Remus went from Troy to Atlantis, maybe hung out with the gods and stuff, and became like the chosen people. And then we went back to form Rome. New Azure Rome, that is. Anyway, they were raised by a wolf, according to legend. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Tiago, thanks again for your saving through your save that you're sending, by the way. For those of you who might have seen Tiago's Tiago's Avelorn campaign, starred briefly in my last White Lions video. I just needed a save where the White Lions, where the High Elves had won already, and so yeah, Tiago provided that. It's pretty cool.
Prince Imrik. Understood.
Alright, yeah, so I think the plan is that you just leave everyone over here.
Dragon princes.
Yeah, I don't really remember. Oh yeah, maybe we have to waste the ammo first? That sounds familiar.
Never fail.
Yeah, it's coming back to me. Let's help. Ah, cool. Yeah, so I think we want to waste the ammo with Imrik first. Then we want to shoot all of the fireballs. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Yeah, we waste ammo with Imrik, then we shoot all the fireballs. Yeah, and then we just clean up. We got this. Yeah, that's in the Aeneid. Romulus and Remus forebears were the ones who fled Troy and were taken in as refugees at one point, ironically by Carthage. Oh, really? So they bit the hand that fed them. Yeah, because I don't know if Carthage was really big back then or not, but I know like that the Rome was, like a fledgling little baby empire at one point, and the Etruscans was like the dominant power in the region. But I don't really know anything about the history of Carthage around that like pre-Roman period. I know that Carthage was formed by, I think, some sort of offshoot of Syria or something, or the Asurians or something. Like there was sort of like a big empire in the east, and it had spread out, and Carthage was sort of like the western edge of that empire, and then it sort of like just became its own separate thing. Like they got their independence, I guess, because they were so far away from the capital, and they just kind of did their own thing and started their own empire. But yeah, I'm not sure about at that point whether they were still part of that like Asurian or Syrian empire or whatever, or if they'd already sort of started being their own thing.
Dragon princes. Glory be.
Okay, so now what we want to do is do as much damage as we can with our fire mage.
Dragon princes.
Wielder of the winds. For order.
And you can like try and get the dragon to make these guys like blob up. This is something I didn't do in my actual guide, but I was rewatching actually Razor's original stream, which is he's the one that kind of inspired me to do this whole Imrik, not the White Lions, but just do the Imrik migration campaign and stuff, or just the Imrik campaign in general. See how now they're forming up a nice little blob, and then when you do your fireballs actually got a nice AoE on them. It's only a small AoE, but it is an AoE, and if you can get them to blob up like this, you can sometimes get some. Yeah, that's not bad. See, it did like 10% damage on 2 different units. If it had only hit 1 unit, it would have just done the 10% damage on like 1 unit. So you just sort of do this kind of stuff. Actually, we get Imrik as well. And yeah, you just kind of like got that. And then Right.
The Dragon Tamer.
Asurian Mage. Winds of magic rise.
Vor sends me.
I'm just trying to get multiple units at once,
One
basically.
mage.
Caledor's chosen for duty.
I probably should
Fury of the
speed up a bit.
Forge.
But yeah, you just sort of like get these guys in a blob, get your other units away from them so that they don't sort of worry about your other units. And you kind of do this kind of stuff. Ooh. And then you get
Forward.
this guy can shoot from really far away. No, not that far.
Hear me.
Yeah, you kind of like do this sort of stuff. And then these guys will form up into a nice little blob, hopefully. I might have screwed up now. Yeah, I mean, you probably don't need to be this careful with it, but fireball can be sick down the flank as well. Oh yeah, so when the fireball hits, it gets a nice explosion, especially if you're from above, like higher up. But if you're from the side, it can like shoot like through some dudes and hit a bunch of guys in a line, and then hit the ground and explode and get, you know, so you get the AoE explosion and you get like a line. Yeah, it definitely can be good from the side as well. Romans and Reavers were orphans raised by a wolf, after which they created a small village, which in the future became Rome. Yeah, nice. Earthstone says Napoli, etc. were Greek colonies first though. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was a lot of Greek colonies around that area. Also like Massilia, I think was, or maybe that was a lot later, but Massilia was a Greek colony that was pretty, yeah, Massilia, like in the northwest, sort of on the south edge of modern day France, and also yeah, in there was also Greek colonies like on the boot sort of southeast end of Italy. That's probably where Napoli is that you're talking about. Yeah. The truth behind legend is Romulan and Remus were raised by a family of furries who like LARPs. Wouldn't be surprised if the furry theory gets proven. The John of Strategy says evening the John. How you going, man? The Tree Hunters says then Rome spent 1,000 years trying to be Greek, culminating in the glory of the Byzantines. Yeah, there's some truth in that, I guess. I think that the Romans maybe did like respect the Greeks as like a more, you know, advanced culture that had come before or whatever, at least at first. I imagine after a while they got a little bit more I don't know, it's funny, like actually the interaction between the Greeks and the Romans, I hadn't really thought about this before, but I feel like there's a bit of a there's sort of like a bit of a similarity between like the church, you know, like in like the Dark Ages and the medieval period, because it's like, you know, like the lords and stuff would quite often be illiterate and everything in like medieval Europe. Excuse me. But the church and they would like often have wars and stuff, and maybe they'd die and stuff like that, but the church was kind of like the keepers of the knowledge, you know. And so yeah, I wonder if it's a bit like that with Greece as well, sort of like, you know, you have these like noble, powerful Roman families, the warlike Roman families, but that they sort of respected the knowledge of the Greeks. Like, and the Greeks would have like taught the Romans children and stuff like that, probably, you know, and stuff like that. So you might have had this sort of interesting sort of situation where even though the Greeks were kind of like, you know, often enslaved, like they're, you know, were dominated by the Roman culture once they got conquered, they probably had like a profound influence on the Roman culture, even though they weren't like powerful in Roman society necessarily, you know. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that before, but that's kind of cool concept. That's just like a random thought I had. There's no like historical basis for that or anything. So yeah, apologies to any Roman historians that I'm offending right now. Frame rate's very choppy, or is it on my end? Oh yeah, the frame rate looks terrible. That's weird. It's not saying that it's Seems a bit better now. Is it better now? It was fine a minute ago. It's fixed again. Yeah, maybe it's just, I don't know. We might just have to ignore it a bit, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. It might. Hopefully, it might get better after a while. Whatever. But yeah, so if you, I guess you guys get the gist of it now. So you're basically just roaming around in circles with these guys. You can see these armies are getting all decimated. I haven't done anything yet, apart from just shoot them with fireballs. So it's yeah, it's doing some pretty nice damage. Didn't quite get them to bunch up enough there, but yeah, that one didn't do much. But yeah, you kind of do this, and then you maybe like get some flames in there as well. Yeah, they'll do some damage too. That's not pretty nice. Yeah, it's just like wrap them up in a nice little circle. It's completely fine again now. Oh, okay, awesome.
Prince Imrik.
Why I'm here in Legends instead of Legends stream, mostly discussing philosophical origins of Roman culture while literally running circles around the enemy. Yeah, let's, yeah. I'm not sure how historical it is, but it's, yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah, this is, I guess this is a bit of a celebration stream. I was going to say, guys, yeah, last night's stream, oh no, yesterday I had a day off, but the day before yesterday, we were doing a stream basically thanking all of my patrons, all of my, you know, the members, the YouTube members, for, you know, supporting us, because I just realized that, you know, we've got a bunch of people that have been members now for nearly 6 months. So you're about to unlock the special new 6-month member icon that I designed. Oh, we're out of mana, so we don't have any more spells now. And yeah, so basically what we were doing yesterday, the day before yesterday, was that we're basically naming characters and stuff in game after the members, after Skaven. But then, excuse me, but then they die, obviously. So it's, the idea is to kill all the members. All the members need to get a name of a character in the game, and then all of those named characters, well, not all, they don't need to die, but they probably will, you know, let's be honest. So this time we're gonna name the members again, but after heroes and also legions of white lions. So this first legion of white lions and this hero Michaela, they both need to get renamed. These are for members' names. Non-members can have other stuff if they want, but the honored legions of Rome, they go to the members. Yeah, and it's not a big deal, obviously. It's just a little saying thank you. So just doing a stream to sort of, yeah, just doing the naming thing basically to thank the members. So yeah, hope that makes sense. So yeah, so the people that already got units named after them last time, like day before yesterday, we're gonna do you guys, like, we're gonna skip you guys for now. But if like we get everyone else named again, like all the people that didn't get names last campaign, once they've all got names, we can start giving out the names to the other members as well, so you can be in this campaign too, if we get that far. Which I think we should. Like, I'm sure I'll probably play this for a while, because I love me some White Lion Legions of Rome. It's really busy with the invasion of people from the Bermuda Triangle being live streamed on YouTube. Causes massive global YouTube outages. It's no regular Monday. Well, I don't know what that means, but all right. Cool.
Archers.
Anyway, so yeah, I think we've achieved our goal, which was to wreck these dudes while taking minimal casualties. So, job done. I'm not sure if we get more money if we kill these guys. I'm pretty sure we don't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. All these guys are considered to be killed anyway. So yeah, we can just end this now. As long as they die better than Crassus, I'm sure they're happy. Having molten gold pour down your throat sounds like pretty bad, MK. Yeah, but getting molten gold poured down your throat does seem extremely bad. Extremely bad. I wonder if that really happened. Do you reckon that really happened, or do you reckon that's one of those things that sort of, if I get named, give me Antonius, though? Probably I won't be like. Well, I mean, if you do like, I guess if you do like a super chat or something, then you can get a rename. But probably if you're not a patron, you probably won't. Yeah, we'll need to focus on the patrons first, because that's kind of like the whole theme, you know.
They cannot remain a threat.
We need to sack this, right? I just have to check what I'm doing, because otherwise I'll probably just stuff it up. Yeah, so we're going to sack Ashridge. And then I feel like it's important where you place this army. So basically, Thingamabob reckons you got to go in force march, otherwise they won't attack you. So force march actually makes it harder for us to win the battle. But yeah. So the gist of it is that Ashridge Mountains, they've got a reinforcement range around here. We want to be slightly outside of that, because we don't want to get caught in, we don't want them to reinforce and have extra units to fight. But then we don't want to be too far away. Can't remember why I don't want to be too far away.
Seeking glory.
I don't know, I think that's fine there. I just remember there was a way you could move too far here, and then that stuffs it up somehow, but I can't remember.
Greatest of the Dragon Prince.
Yeah, I should have. Sorry, guys. That was a bit of it was a spur of a moment thing, because Legend did the Rate My Doomstack video about my video, and I got all excited, and I was like, I must immediately do another White Lion. Must immediately do another White Lion campaign. So I didn't really plan this one too well. Anyways, so how you going, Cock Monkey? In some sense, all of the White Lions are already named after me, says Tree Hunters. Yeah. Did you see the Tree Hunters get the Tree Hunters joke in the video, Tree Hunters? We got you in there. Okay, so the next person on the list is Crucial End. So I think Crucial End, this video here, I mean not this video, this mage here is going to be called Crucia the Ender. With capital T. Okay, so excuse me. So Crucia the Ender. She's a fire mage renowned for just, you know, ending people, basically. I'll just no, that's not very. I'm just updating my notes here so we can tell who's. I'm just going to put some triple O's in front of all the rat people, so we don't get confused and think that they're in the game. So yeah, so apologies to all the people that were still surviving in the previous campaign. Once we got through the remaining members, you guys can like come back. But yeah, for now, you guys will just have to sit out for a bit. But yeah, so this is the current list of So Woody Chopper is dead, and also Andrew Jones is dead. And then all these guys are still alive, like Clinting Stabshank, the Ratsgaroth, Relic Madpaw, GG Pox Mist, Weevil Monkey Rat, Norris Scab, XT, the original Rat, 13th Hoodfather, Handy Jones is dead, the John St. Strategy, Mickle My Mines, and the Goret. Those guys are all still alive in Rat World, but we'll give them new elf names as well if once we get through the rest of them. So Crucia the Ender is our first High Elf Lord, or High Elf Hero, sorry. And then we've got Fade Crowley, Speedy Blassus, Ella Davis, Matt Caxor, Datora, and Morphus PIZ. They have to come in still. And once those guys are all done, then we'll redo these guys as elves. That's the plan. So Fade Crowley, you get to be the first Legion of Rome. What's a good Legion name for Fade? Just called the Fade. All right, these guys are these guys are the first Centuria. Or maybe we should do them cohorts or legions. Yeah, maybe do them legions. We'll just say that each one's a legion, even though they're only 100 guys. This is Legion I. The Fade. All right. All right, so yeah, it's just like a little. So yeah, I guess you guys get it by now. So the whole idea is just that it's a little, just a little tribute to all of our members, just by giving you guys all named characters in the game and stuff. So, and it's a little bit of our theme. C in Latin is always pronounced as K, like K-A-Y, K. So be K-I. You don't want to be too far away so they can't catch you, lol, says John Costello. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe if I'm too far away. So there's a dwarf army. There's a dwarf army. Are they up down here or are they up here? I don't remember if they're up here or they're down here. No, I think, no, they're down here, yeah. So there's a dwarf army like here somewhere, I think. And there's a dwarf army here, obviously. And they need to both attack us at the same time, basically. Even though that's going to suck. That's gonna be what we want. Okay, so this army needs to go and attack Darkhold. So we put them like just on the border there. And they're gonna recruit another 3 archers. Now we want to go for our archery prowess, I guess, first. Alright, now I'm gonna stuff up this guide and we're not gonna get it done properly, but I'll do my best. Hey Fightarian, how you going, man? Fightarian is a streamer as well, guys. I don't know if I didn't realize that before, but yeah, I was checking out your channel yesterday, Fightarian. I gave you a little sub. I don't think Fightarian's got a Total War channel, but he's got a I don't know what do you have a theme, Fightarian, like a retro games, I guess, or something? Maybe a bit of variety of games, I guess. Hey man, just watched Legends video. What do you think? I loved it, Kenrick. I loved it. That's what I was saying before. I don't know, have any of you guys ever sent in a Rate My Doomstack army to Legend of Total War? I honestly felt like that was the best Rate My Doomstack video I'd ever seen. But yeah, I don't know if that's like. What did you guys think? Did you guys think it was a good Rate My Doomstack video? I don't know if it was actually like the best Rate My Doomstack, or it was just because it was my army that I was like super invested in it, you know. But yeah, yeah, it was awesome. Yeah. So this is what we got to deal with now. Ouch. It's in English. It's the C. It's like the C in catch, not the C in CIS. Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't pronouncing it like in a word. I was saying the name of the letter C, like CI. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to say like I. Almost as good as the Crimson Killer Stack. Oh, I didn't mean that my White Lions were the greatest Doomstack ever. I meant the actual video that he made. Like I just like when he was like explaining all the army and like once he was in the game, when he was like explaining how he was going to fight the battle and how he was going to attack the you know, the reinforcing army coming on first, and how he had to watch out for the You had to watch out for the artillery, and you know, like I don't know, I was just like really engaged. I was like, well, what's going to happen? Like, where, you know, where's the thing? And I was like, yeah, the Axes of Kurnos on the left flank. You know, yeah, the white pure main are on the left flank. Axes of Kurnos next to them. I was like picking out my units and stuff. It was pretty cool. I like how you got a 9 out of 10 and a suggestion to add more white lions. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's what this campaign's all about. It's all about, like Legend said, more white lions. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's do more white lions. Let's do this. That's what it's all about. This battle, honestly, is a prick. I know I said I wasn't going to save scum, but I'm already feeling like I'm going to save scum. If we lose this battle, I might actually save scum. Because it's pretty fucking hard. It is pretty fucking hard. Like when I said I wasn't going to save scum, I didn't mean like this. I meant like when I made the white lions, I saved scum in order to make sure that I got the right magic items, to make sure that I got the right traits on heroes and stuff like that. And so that would be quite boring for you guys because it would involve like 10 or 15 minutes of me just reloading over and over and over and over again, you know. So yeah, so that's what I meant by no saves coming. I'm not going to do that shit just because it's boring, you know what I mean? But it's not a challenge thing, if that makes sense.
Without fail.
White lions!
Dragon princes!
As you say. Spearmen!
Alright, I think I've got a plan now. So I think what the plan is that basically these guys are going to come on here, right? There's the archers, his ranged units are going to be on this left-hand side here. So we're going to want to get, yeah, so I want these guys to be as higher ground as possible because you get more damage if you're higher ground, or at least less low ground, so they get penalized as much. And then we want them to be shooting into these archers here, and that'll be damaging them and also reducing their morale. And then at the same time, these guys are going to run in. These guys, my damage dealers, are going to smash the archers as much as we can, and then use the gorge to hide from the cannon. Yeah, exactly. So basically we're going to try and smash their archers ASAP, kite the slayers around, and then sort it out. I wonder if this mage... Yeah, there's so many moving parts to micro... We can't really hide the dragon from the cannon, but we can jink it from side to side a bit or whatever. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Let's do this.
White lions! Asa, move! For order!
Seal!
Crown Prince, moving! We go! Forward! Swiftly! Sent by the forge!
Trying to get these slayers to go after Imrik.
Quickly now! It will be done!
I don't know if it's going to happen.
Archers! Serve the king!
The
Oh yeah, here we go.
Tamer. I seek
Cool.
All
Alright, come on.
I will go! Quickly now! For the
Then I don't get
dragon.
caught by him because
Locating
that might be good.
Dragon princes! Archers! For Asurian!
Oh shit. I want to...
Spearmen!
It will be done!
I can break you bitches.
For the king!
Actually, fuck it. Let's just shoot the slayers because the slayers are a dick, really. I don't really want to have to deal with them.
Caledor's chosen! A superior advantage!
We'll try and kill this lord with a dragon. This should work. We can get some fireball into that one.
Taking position!
Did a little bit of damage.
Witness me!
I don't know if the dragon's actually doing any damage or not.
death challenge. Spearmen, Asurian guides us. Prince Imrik. For all Caledor, I will
We can kill
claim
this.
it. Never fail.
Oh shit. I don't want these slayers to get in there. Oh shit, here we go, cannon fire.
Forward. I seek glory.
This dwarf lord doesn't want to go down. He's like chewing through my white lines.
Read it, right? Sent by the forge.
This is tense. Just after watching Legend rate your stack, Doomstack, Mercy, awesome bro. Glad to see viewership is up and well deserved. Thanks a lot, WT. Yeah, I did my best. I tried really hard on that video, and it took like a month to make it. Which I mean I shouldn't have taken that long. I'm just really slow and yeah. But I did my best anyway, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I think Legend had a bit of fun playing around with my Doomstack as well. Although he said it was a bit micro intensive for his liking. Oh shit.
Crown Prince moving.
Winds of magic rise.
Not really his thing. Oh shit.
For our ancestors.
Oh man, they're gonna smash my they're gonna smash my white lines.
Acknowledged.
Wielder of the winds.
Spearmen.
Agreed.
Archers, kill them!
As you say.
As you say. Apace!
Orders received. The Crown Prince ascends. Spearmen. Vol sends me.
Some fucking
Python, hear me.
lord is just being a total dick.
Who? Phoenix Sun.
Just doesn't want to die.
I will go.
Outward mage.
Locating.
Dragon Princess!
Loyal. I will claim it.
He's still going.
Outward
Fucking piece of
mage.
shit. Oh man, there's. Oh man. No, I don't think we can.
Master of battle.
No. Slayers are getting into my white lines.
Spearmen.
Outward mage.
Ah. I routed him. He didn't get to kill him anyway. Sucked.
Yes. Sinner.
Abjure. Bend to my will.
Best. It needed more axes though. Oh yeah. Oh shit, this dwarf's like fucking up my
Seeking the
mage.
foe.
We kill these slayers yet? Fuck, slayers are annoying. Oh no, the first legion of white lions are about to get killed already. No.
Asur, withdraw.
Oh, they fled. Shit.
Imrik.
My power is yours. Going abroad.
Crown Prince moving.
Advance!
Behold as I march.
Archers!
No, I think we got this. Now that we got rid of the slayers, we're
Spearmen.
kind of okay now, I think.
Apace.
Without fail!
These guys shattered, yeah.
Taking position.
The dwarf
I
just
will
didn't
go.
even get knocked back at all.
Sent by the
Just
forge.
like tanked that charge from Imrik. Just didn't even give a shit.
And Louis, Orion, and Louis.
For order!
A superior vantage.
Orion! For Ulthuan!
Orders. Onward. Making my way.
Get out of there.
Forward.
Get out of there. Oh shit. Michaela got fucking routed.
Locating. I will claim it. Vol sends me.
Dragon Princess!
Alright.
The Crown Prince ascends.
That was rough. Yeah, we should have probably Dragon Breath. I only used one of them instead of 3. So that was, yeah, that was probably a bad ball there.
Setting
Didn't
full.
do any damage anyway.
Archers, acknowledged.
That was rough. Dash Dash says, I'm Rick. Are you Rick? What? But yeah, I thought like I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was either maybe it was probably either because because it was my Doomstack, so that made me just really, you know, really into it. Or maybe it was because I just haven't seen any Legend videos. Like, I've seen Legend videos, but I haven't watched any Legend streams for a while. I don't really get time to watch these streams anymore because I'm always streaming myself or sleeping or whatever, you know. And so yeah, it was just actually really nice just to watch it, like watch a whole Legend video from start to finish, because I haven't done that for a while, you know. I usually try to, like, if I get time, I'll try and quickly flick through these videos and see what tidbits I can. Are we gonna get the kill on this guy even? Yes, we got him. I think we're gonna get replenishment from this and money. So that's one kill, Lord kill, we'll get the money from. The other Lord we didn't get the money from because he got away, which is annoying because, like, you know, if I knew he was going to get away, I could have stopped trying to kill him so earlier, which meant that my white lines probably could have survived. I mean, I think those white lines survived. Yeah, the first Legion, the Fade. So that's like the first so the Fade's got like the Dark Angels. They'd be the first Legion. Like, if I wasn't naming these legions after members, I'd probably be naming them after first founding Space Marine chapters. So you lost your strongest unit right off the bat. I know, it's pretty ignominious for the very first combat that the first combat they didn't do anything. They just stood at the back and watched. The first combat that they actually took part in, they actually routed off of the field. So that's pretty shameful. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I needed the movement so that I could kill one of the armies.
They will rebuild Caledor's halls.
Yeah, so I think it was like if I moved to like here or something, then I could like kill this army and make it back to Ashridge. But if I don't, but like, yeah, I don't know, I don't remember how to do it exactly now. But yeah, like if I go here 68, like I don't know if I'll have enough movement to get back here. So that means that it's going to cost me 32 to get back there, and then it costs 28 to get there. Well, maths wise, you know what I mean? Like if it costs 28% to get from here to there, and it costs 32% to get from here to here, so that'd be like 32 to there, 32 back to there, 64, and then 28 to there. So we should be able to make it like bam, bam, bam. Yeah? Do you guys agree with me? Am I on the right track here? Just trying to think if we need Lightning Strike first or if we want Bowmaster first. I kind of feel like we want Bowmaster first. Although, we kind of want everyone to have Master Strategist so that we can get maximum White Lion power. Actually, no, yeah, so we don't need Skymaster because we're not going to have hardly any dragons. Do it like Caesar and reframe it. They heroically sacrificed themselves against the greater odds for the glory of Rome. Lightning Strike would be my preference. Yeah. Just trying to think. Yeah, we will need... Oh... We kind of need both, really. Yeah, we kind of need both, but that's all right. Well, yeah. Okay, so that was pretty hard. That was, but I mean, I'm happy with that. That was good enough. All we needed to do was win the battle, you know? So we won the battle. Boom. Excellent. Good enough.
Magic in
Now we've got another extremely hard battle to fight now.
Asurian takes
It's just like extremely hard battle after extremely hard battle this campaign. So now we've got to defeat all this shit with this shit. So this is going to be pretty fun.
Guide us.
But don't worry, we've got a plan. I'm always conflicted whether to rush Lightning Strike or get some other skills early first. Yeah, well, it depends. I mean, I usually go for Lightning Strike first, just because it's kind of like safer. Whereas going for the Archer Red Line is like, you know, it's incrementally more powerful. Like it'll make your life a little bit easier, but it's not going to get you out of trouble if you need Lightning Strike. You know, whereas Lightning Strike, you know, Lightning Strike will get you out of those situations, but it won't. If you
I go for Oath One.
Oh, that's right. We've got to waste their ammunition while they're moving.
Acknowledge. Without fail.
Archmage repositioning.
This is a hard battle. Yeah, Lightning Strike. So yeah, basically where I go for it is I basically go for Lightning Strike first, unless I know the campaign well and I know that I'm not going to need it.
My radiance.
Okay, so Longbeards are where we want to put the damage first, because they have the most armor and shit. They're going to be the hardest for our White Lions to kill. So yeah, so we're going to do all the damage we can on them. So basically we just want to like run around in circles and waste the ammunition of their archers. Yeah, it's pretty fuck, I'm getting really wrecked. We're just going to do this for a bit. Yeah, maybe we're just warring around for a bit first and... Hopefully this ammo is going to get wasted soon, because if this guy breaks, like, it's fucking game over. So we really can't afford to take too many shots from these broilers. Like, I'm trying to waste the ammo, but I can't, like, get too close, otherwise they hit me too much. Like, it's... Just gonna try and get him away from me a bit. So I did no damage to him. Shit. Fuck. Shit is stressful as fuck. I'm freaking out. I need to have a little break. Fucking heart attack. The like, cause if this guy, if he takes too much damage and then he breaks, like it's just like, it's game over. Going for the 5-turn Confederation, yeah, that's right, Veterian. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, we don't get the 5-turn Confederation. We have to turn on Confederate on turn 10 or something like that. But you know, just he just came restart MercytheMad. No, not restarting. Chris is like, hang in there, Mercy, you can do it. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you. We got this. I hope so. Anyway, fuck. Oh shit, this dwarf lord's all over my ass. He's all over me, man. I'm trying to like get around so the archers are closer so they can start shooting without the melee kind of catching up to me. Nearly there. Oh shit. Nearly fucked it up. Come on. You got this. Oh shit. Hey, tree hunters, thanks, man. All right, one unit of archers is out. Let's get one more. Oh, he's so close. He's gonna break, but he's like not gonna break. Hopefully, if he breaks, like it will be really bad. Sorry, this guys. We are getting there. Okay, cool. Okay, finally, fucking wasted their ammo. All right, we got this now. All we gotta do is waste the rest of this Winds of Magic, burn down these Longbeards a bit more, and then we are golden. Actually, might start putting some into the miners, just because the Longbeard's pretty wrecked already. Almost there, yeah, we got this. We got this. I want to get those other ones at the back, but maybe I'll just... I want to get these guys because they're still pretty full. Maybe I'll go the other way, maybe that will work. No, we haven't really got much room. Yeah, this could work. We'll go like this. Yeah, cool. Oh shit, slow me down. It's like watching a marathon. I know, it's so long. Sorry guys, I hope this isn't too boring. I'm just trying to, like, it's just really hard, basically, you know. See you, Tree Hunter. Can the White Lions get cap physical? I saw a Doomstack video, Lions are buzzsaws. Thanks, Fred Dickinson. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted, you know? My fantasy was just to basically see the White Lions just wrecking shit in melee, you know? Because you just... That's the problem. It's not even about their survivability. It's like they just don't do anything, you know? They just aren't potent, you know? And I just really wanted to see my White Lions just kicking ass, you know, just wrecking shop. Chop and chop, chop and chop, chop. And that's what we got to see. So I was pretty happy with that. They're both pretty wrecked. But yeah, no, they get to 42 natural physical resistance, and then they've got a spell that they can keep up most of the time that gets onto 64. So they're capped on missile resist, capped on magic resist, and they got 64 physical when they need it, or just 42 natural all the time. Plus they've got like 111 armor, I think they roll around with most of the time, but they can put that up to 140 with the AoE buff from the Lawmaster. So that's the thing. Once you're at 90% cap for physical resistance, there's nothing you can do to increase damage mitigation any further than that, except for armor. Obviously armor doesn't work on armor piercing, but you know, it gives you a little bit of extra damage reduction for that non-armor piercing damage. So yeah, so that's what they've got that as well. But as Legend pointed out in the video, like using a lot of those like abilities and shit all the time, you know, it doesn't really make that much difference, depending on the tactical situation, you know, which I thought was actually a good point. You know, so excuse me. So now we might be able to try to split these a little bit. We can get the archers to sort of like set up like that. We'll do one more lap and use this last bit of... Oh shit. Okay, that's cool. So now we've got them split.
For duty, to the fray.
So we'll try and get this guy to get split these a bit more. These archers are getting reduced damage because they're in the forest, I think, which is a bit shit, but I'm not sure if it's worthwhile to move them because, you know, obviously they're going to lose DPS if they're moving.
For order! Death to all!
Okay, so he's not going to get any more. So basically just break each unit one by one, and then we should be golden. Hopefully. You need less healing when they reduce the damage level. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that's kind of the whole way that the White Lion Doomstack works. Like they reduce their incoming damage by quite a lot, and they just out heal it, you know? So it's yes, it's pretty good.
Without fail.
Now we can't really kill the Lord, so
Archers for the king.
we're gonna have to get a bit creative. Because we just don't have the AP to be able to kill the Lord, really. So we'll just
Loyal. Advance. Apace.
have to yeah.
Ancestors!
We will obey.
Archers! We will obey!
Acknowledged.
Archers!
Moving out.
Understood!
Swiftly.
Asur, advance! We advance!
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, we want to get army losses before we have to kill him, because otherwise it's just too hard to kill him. Cool. And that's how you do it. So yeah, it's a hard, pretty hard battle, but you know, get the job done. Yeah, it is. It is quite hard to do that kiting because your speed isn't that much higher than theirs. And the Dwarf Lord, if you let him get too close, he gets his charge bonus, which increases his speed, and then he catches up to you, and then it just becomes a mess. One of the best ways of defeating AI Malice. Yeah, AI Malice is bad. AI Malice has wrecked some of my Imrik campaigns. You know, well, I've tried to rush Malice early, and then I've tried to actually kill him, and it's just like destroyed the whole war effort. Yeah, it's best to just ignore him sometimes. All right, so we're just gonna sack this. Yeah, so so we sack this.
Helms, without mercy.
Then we want to.
The winds were with us.
Trash the buildings in Vorag. Yeah, so that was a question last time. Somebody was saying that if you trash the buildings like this and then you abandon that, then you actually get the money here and then you get the abandoned money, but that's not true. As far as I know, you have to disband these buildings first, wait a turn, and then next turn demolish it if you want to get the full amount of money back.
High Elven Archmage.
She doesn't have any movement to do anything.
By the White Tower.
Okay, so what do you guys think? One of the hardest working mages to be bullied in mage school ever. Yeah, exactly. So this is Marion the ridiculed. All the other kids at school like bullied her because she pooed her pants in primary school, and she was the poor kid at school because her father went bankrupt and he lost all of the money of the other elves that invested in his investment banking corporation that was dodgy. And so yeah, so no one likes her. And then because she didn't have any friends at school, she got angry and stuff, and that's what powers her rage. I mean, her rage is what powers her magic. All right, so
Imrik.
Do you guys agree with my maths, right? So like I've got 100% movement, right?
Greatest of the dragons.
It says I'm going to attack this. I've got 72%. You can see in the bottom left there. So 28% of my movement to get from the current position to Ashridge, right? And it's going to cost 32% to get to this guy, right? So 32% to get to this guy, 32% to get back here, 64, and then 28 to get back to here is 92. So that means mathematically, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to attack this guy, get back, and then take Ashridge Mountains. Like, we all agreed on this? I noticed I've asked this question like 5 times and like no one is willing to go out on a line and be like, yes, that math is correct. I feel like either we have very low confidence in our mathematical abilities as a team, or you guys think, as I do, that even though clearly that's mathematically a definite, the game is still going to fuck me and make me have no movement. Nah, he won't run because he already ran. This is him retreating from the battle that we just fought. Mercy just had a physics degree for that formula. Exactly. All right. What it is just simple addition, but
Summary execution.
you know, whatever. All right. I think we got this, guys. I think this is going to be the first. This is going to be the first easy battle we get in the whole fucking campaign. Let's do this. Let's do this. Murphy's Law always applies. After you defeat the army, you advance a little bit further. Fuck. I feel like you're right, Martin Zimba. God damn it. Fuck, why didn't you guys say, like, I've been asking this for like the last like 10 minutes, and then just after I move, you're like, brr, you won't make it. Fucking dicks. Excuse me. Anyway, alright. Better late than never. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Bastards. Alright, we're probably not going to get the 5-turn thing now. and it's because of SC and Martin Zemba. It's their fault because they didn't tell me earlier. Use the movement bug, says Saul Goodman. Don't be trying to tempt me to use the movement bug already. I said I wasn't going to use it like just like half an hour ago. All right. Well, just because it's an easy battle doesn't mean that we're going to like throw away the lives of our men. We're not going to throw away the lives of our true Romans. Here's the first legion, the Fade, currently decimated. This is the brave men of our first Roman legion of wood elves, not wood elves, white lions. I mean, look at them, proud warriors. Yeah. So we'll do the thing again with the fireballs and such.
Battle calls. Asur, advance.
I wonder what the most effective way to kill these iron-hard, super armored dwarf lords is.
Winds of magic rise.
If we destroy this unit first completely, then the dwarf, you would think,
One mage. Making
should
my
have
way.
lower morale.
White lions. Prince Imrik.
Oh, whoa. We got an incoming raid from Legend. How you going, guys? Welcome. Shit. Hey, hey everybody. Well, you've caught me in the middle of a battle where we're fighting an epic battle against the remnants of this dwarf army. Legend says hi. Legendary raid. Hey Xander Derek. Hey Bad Friday 13. Wait, we're gonna have to pause for a second to say hello to everybody. Alright, let's do it. We got hey Deluga oh shit. Lugo Sajic. That. Hey Medeus. Hey Maz. Hey Willis Kingford. Old Fart. Doug Maxwell. Winnie. N7 Kane. Patrick Murphy. Xenomir. Mark Allen was already here, I'm pretty sure. Xander Derek. Bad Friday 13. Old Fart. Vodika. What was that one? I lost my place. Shit. There's like a lot of names here. I lost my place now. Oh yeah. Peter Gulas. Willie A1207. Philippe Roberto de Oliveira. Borges. CH. Sylvia to EBB. Vactang. Fletcher Reed. Hushin Kames. Kuipers Kipsurips. Michael Yang. Burden Gamer. Magic Spelek. Chris MD20. Fuck, there's a lot of names. I like, alright, I'm just gonna have to get welcome beep boopers from Legends Raid. I appreciate you all. I don't have time to read out all your names, otherwise it would just be a reading names stream. Legends stream ended because his PC got hacked by Russia? Really? Why? What happened? Did Legend broke the game after 7k kills with Black Orcs. What happened? Did it crash or something? Some big scene happened at Legend stream. What happened? Oh my god, you said my name, says Patrick Murphy. Patrick Murphy's like mind blown. He's starstruck. F to Legends kill record battle. Oh no. Just say hi everyone. Hi everyone. So it's looking good. Thanks Kane. For lol, nice pronunciation. I did alright, did I? Probably not really. How many restarts? No restarts so far. He lowered shadows and then it perma paused. Oh no, okay. He messed around with graphic settings until it screwed up his battle. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. I'm not going to change my shadows then. I've got my shadows on like low already probably. Do you reckon somebody did it on purpose, like because they knew that it would fuck his game up, because they'd figured out that if you change that shadow setting mid-game, it like fucks the whole game, and they like set a trap for him? Yeah, people do that for Legends sometimes. I think that's how you know when you've made it, when people are like trying to get you to Alt F4 all the time and stuff like that. He was getting the kill record, broke 7,000, and listened to someone dumb recording to turn off shadows, and game snapped. Oh no. Game locked. The beard bit gets more beautiful every time I see it. Nice. Immortal 7,000 kills. Oh no. He blamed the chat. Battle was really laggy. Never know with trolls. That was 2 hours. Okay. He's actually mad at himself. Yeah, I would be mad at myself as well. Oh well.
One mage.
That's, you know. If it wasn't hard, we wouldn't do it, would it? You know? It's like, even though, like, he didn't win this time, like, imagine how good the satisfaction is going to be when he gets the letter record next time.
Soraya. Wolf one mage.
Trying to, like, kill this dwarven infantry unit, because I figure that'll make it easier to kill the Lord. Like, easier for the Lord to break. Particularly the dwarves, they're just, like, incinerated, and they just don't give a shit. They're like, no, we're gonna just fight to the fucking death. We're gonna fight to the last dwarf.
Menlui. Araya Menlui.
They don't give a shit. They're like, fuck it. Let's do this. At least some arrows into them. See if they like how they like them apples.
Moving out.
Orders received.
Maybe we can just cycle charge the Lord with the dragon, maybe. Check it out. They're just still like at 0 health. They're just not breaking. They don't care. You give 0 shits.
Archers.
Yes.
Last time I shot a fireball at the Dwarf Lord, it did like nothing. Like just basically no damage at all. You can see there's like a slight sliver of health that went away. Just the tiniest little sliver.
Asurian mage.
Make out one proud.
That did nothing. What's the best way of killing this Lord without taking too much damage? I guess I should try and shoot him with arrows as much as I can. Even though they do fuck all, at least it'll like not cost me any health.
Quickly now.
I wonder if he's gonna take the charge. Trying to get like a swoop on him without actually engaging. Ah! No, we hit him, but we just didn't get the swoop. So I didn't cancel it fast enough.
For duty.
Ready. Efua. Bend to my will.
Where's the line Doomstack? It's over here at the moment. It's only like 1 unit of lines.
Swiftly. Archers.
Yeah, you missed. Fucking get out of there. Yeah, the white line Doomstack's here. It's just like 45 beaten up lions that nearly got killed last round. They're coming back though. They're the first legion. We're starting off with 1 legion. Yeah, Imrik can possibly get some cycle charges in there. I'm probably overthinking it. I probably don't really need to worry about it this much, but I just don't want to like, you know, fight this like stupid army with like 1 Lord and just take half like my half my casualties, you know, lose half my army.
Lord sends me.
Winds of magic rise.
For London.
Frontal charger. These dwarves tank the charge. Oh no, they actually broke. I was gonna say they were just like, yeah, let's eat it. Just let the last dwarf, that guy right there. And they just shattered them. That last guy decided this guy's the weak guy out of the squad. Like all the other dwarves just fought to the death, whereas these two like they broke. They brought shame on the hold. They're gonna have to become slayers now. Is this the initial Imrik battle? No, we've already done the first. We've done all the hard battles now. I think we're on easy street now. Maybe the last battle might be a bit hard, but no, we've done the first like 2 or 3 hard battles.
Lakoi Soraya.
Yeah, we're basically redoing my my 5-turn Imrik Confederation video, which is actually Thingamabob's 5-turn Confederation strat that he gave me. Since Starlance is OP. Actually, yeah, let's get some Starlance charge going on. That'll get things sorted out. Good idea.
Seeking the foe. Menlui. Araya Menlui.
Where's he going? Like, he's not routing, so why is he like fucking running over there? Do I like cheese on toast? I love cheese on toast.
Catch
Amazing.
Archers!
The dragons roar!
We'll just let him go in there and do some work. I feel like he's gonna thump one of them and just take a huge chunk off their health though. Ah, there we go.
Loyal! Onward!
That was probably a lot easier than I thought it was. Probably like overthought that a little bit. What's your favorite race high elf faction to play? Favorite race to play? My favorite high elf faction, that's actually a little bit tired, I'd say. Right now, my favorite's Imrik, just because of the exploit with the Dragon Quests. If anyone hasn't seen about the Dragon Quests, there's a link to my video up the top about how I made the White Lion Doomstack. If any of you guys saw Legends Doomstack video yesterday. So yes, there's a link there. Don't go watch it now though. Stay here and enjoy this stream with us. But yeah, basically this we're doing the 5-turn Confederation of Caledor first. Then we go over to Caledor. Then we bash Confederate Tyrion, which gives us Alistair, so we can lead our White Lion Doomstack. And then we make the White Lion Doomstack by using the Dragon Quest exploits. That is basically the gist of it. And we've still got enough movement. Boom, bitches. Maths. I win. That was an impressive Doomstack, man. Says Old Fart. Yeah, thanks a lot, Old Fart. Like I kind of said in my video, it wasn't really meant to be a Doomstack per se. It was meant to be just like a what I call like a pimp stack, or it's like when you're playing a campaign and you basically won the campaign and you're at that point where you're not so much worried about like recruiting the best, most efficient armies you can. You're more worried about like you start recruiting those like themed armies, where you're given like all the Shadow Warriors to Elithanar, and you're given like Swordmasters of Hoeth to Teclis and stuff like that, and that was what that line stack is like. When it's like you're like crowning achievement of your campaign. Like once you've kind of like won the campaign already, then you like want to put the cherry on top with your yeah. So I'm sure you guys have done it where you want to build that like ultimate Doomstack where it's not even like a Doomstack. It's like it's so over the top that it's not even you don't even need it to be that full on, But yeah, Legend was super nice about it though. I thought he was going to be mean about it, but he could have been mean about it, but he was actually really nice. So that's pretty cool. Because that stack is like my pride and joy. You know what I mean? Like the guys who have been watching the streams for the last like month have said I think I did like 3 or 4 separate White Lion streams. This will be probably the 4th one now. So some people have had to put up with a lot of White Lions for us to get to this point. So yeah, so Legend could have like been really mean about my White Lion Doomstack, but he was actually really nice about it, so that was cool. Like he kind of like, he kind of appreciated what I was trying to do with it, and instead of focusing on the bad points, he focused on what was good about it, So yeah, I thought that was pretty nice of him. But yeah, I shouldn't have been surprised, I guess. Legend's been really nice to me like the whole time. Ever since I started streaming, he's helped me out heaps of times. Legend stopped being mean on stream, did he? Is that like his new like thing now? He doesn't be mean to people?
The Phoenix rises.
I don't know if I really need to try this hard, but let's see how we go. I don't want to see if we can horse sandwich this with the dragon. What do you think his charge is going to do? He didn't go in there very much, but I know he did. He did a lot of damage actually with that charge, didn't he? It wasn't bad.
Prince Imrik.
Well, that's pretty cool. Like that's the problem with charging in this game. Like you want your charges to be like you want to insta break them, but it just like never happens most of the time. Most of the time they just eat the charge and then they just do damage to your cavalry and blah blah. Not that this is a cavalry unit, but you know what I mean. So yeah, it was interesting.
Dragon Prince.
I'm always impressed by your stream cheese, man. Eltharian Infinite Money, Marathi Loyalty Cheese, Vampire Counts Vassal Cheese. And now you managed to make a White Line of Crace viable. Good on you, man. Thanks a lot, man. It's not all not all of these ideas come from me though. Like a lot of these ideas come from people in the community, from like people on Reddit, you know, the guys, some of the, you know, a lot of the guys that are subscribers to this channel, probably some of the guys that are in the channel right now.
Prince Imrik.
Onward!
So yeah, I mean, I just do the elbow grease, you know what I mean? I just make the videos. I don't necessarily come up with all the cheese. I'm pretty, I think I've definitely got one of those like cheese minds, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, even when other people bring up, like, give me ideas, like I kind of improve them and stuff a lot of times, or I add in my own little bit. I think that's another thing that probably a lot of you guys have done before, where you find out about a cheese like on Reddit, or you know, you watch someone's video or something, like you watch one of my videos or whatever, and then you think, oh, I could use that for something else. Like you kind of like you use, you know, like you say, you take the same like philosophy or the same exploit, but then you use it for a different faction or use it on a different unit or something like that, you know, and you kind of I'm trying to think what that word is, you know, you bastardize it, you know, for your own reason, for your own strategy, you know. So I think that's pretty important. That's a pretty useful thing to just, you know, repurpose shit that you find, you know, find strategies and stuff and then repurpose them to do your own thing that you want to do in the game. He's occasionally mean. The old legend slips through minus the voice. Oh, like the retard voice. Does he not do the retard voice anymore?
Winds of magic rise!
We will obey. Ancestors!
We don't need to kill these guys because they're in a settlement, so we get the money anyway. But we can just let that go. You can clear tons of them at once, but you can't stack the same island. What? I'm confused. Oh right, the sea quest. Yeah, you can't do the sea quest the same way that you can with the Go Trick thing. Oh no, he still does the Legend of the Retail voice. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. It's not about the Doomstack's not, the Whiteland Doomstack's not about the strategy. It's about sending a message. It's about saying, look, scum of the Warhammer world, the White Land Master Race is what it's all about. It's about superiority. Yeah, so now you can't do the Dragon quest or Go Trick quest exploit with the sea treasures. Apparently you can do multiple sea treasures at once is the most that you can do. So wait, we already sacked this last time, so now we're doing Occupy. Invocation of Asurian. Okay, now we don't want to do Invocation of Asurian. We should have been doing... Oh no, they didn't have student, do they? So we don't need to cancel the... Do they? No. No, I'm pretty sure High Elves don't have the student ancillary, so we don't need to screw around with that. The Troll Hag works like sea treasures, if I recall correctly. Oh, okay, so you can do like multiple sea hags, but you can't, yeah, you can't do them like multiple times. Yeah, nah, I think we already kind of investigated all of those possibilities of the other Blue Circle quests, and so far no one's found any Blue Circle quests that you can do the Go Trick cheese with, except for the Go Trick quests and the Dragon quests. But I mean, that doesn't mean that there isn't something maybe that we haven't thought of. But yeah, we talked about it on the Discord and on streams and stuff quite a bit, and yeah, I don't think anyone's found anything yet. But I think that's a good call. Yeah, if anyone's interested in my Discord, oh, actually, if anyone's interested in subscribing to my channel, like I forgot, like Legend gave me a huge host the other day, had like 100 people in here. Oh, we got like 150 in here today. That's crazy. But yeah, like we had like 100 people in, and I ended up like losing subscribers that day, and I realized afterwards I had like 100 people here and I didn't fucking ask anyone to subscribe to the channel, so that was my own fault. That was my bad. But yeah, so if any of you guys like fucking, I mean, I don't care, whatever, okay, I don't even care if you like the channel, just subscribe anyway. Nah. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want to subscribe, click that subscribe button. It literally doesn't do shit for you, I don't think it helps you at all. But it helps me, so yeah. If you want to help me out, then if you want to do us a solid, then yeah, click subscribe for me. It just makes me, it just increases my like EPing as a streamer, you know what I mean? Like, you get those numbers up, makes me like more, makes me more impressive.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
All right, I'm going to refer. I'm actually watching. This is. I'm actually reading Thingamybob's guide to the 5-turn confederation. He's the one that originally told me about it. So I'm going to like just yeah, I'm just going to like follow his exact word, like make sure I don't stuff it up by doing exactly what he said. That's my plan. So where are we up to? We're up to turn 3. So this is reading exactly from the wise words of like the sales pitch. There's one at least. Thanks, Tristan. Appreciate you, man. White line master race. I've seen that pattern somewhere before. Hey, Georges, don't. This isn't the Fourth Reich or anything. Although that's interesting though. Like we are basing this empire on Rome, and both Napoleon's empire was based very heavily on Roman themes and Roman iconography, and he had like paintings done with him like a Roman emperor and stuff like that. And again, when Hitler did the same shit, he did the same thing. He did the whole like Roman theme crap as well, with all of the fancy uniforms and the fancy iconography and stuff. So yeah, so that's actually a good call. That is a good call. Excuse me. There's definitely some. We want to steer clear of that stuff. But you know, like as any new dictator says, you know, I'm just taking control of the faction for the benefit of our people. You know, I'm going to defend against our enemies and stuff like that. You know, it's for the good of the people. I'm only going to take absolute dictatorial power briefly, just for the good of everyone, and I'll give it back. I promise. You know. So that's how it always starts out. It always starts out with the best of intentions, and then it turns into just genocidal murder rampage. I mean, I hope that's how it ends up with my white lines, but you know. All right, so attack dwarf army that's nearby and defeated. Did it. Done. Attack and occupy Ash Ridge. Done. Stack Darkhold with the mage. Done. Demolish buildings of Varag. Done. Recruit 3 archers with Imrik. Done. And we don't need to recruit anything with the other lord, so that's good. We don't need to do anything with diplomacy. We don't want to take any of these. I mean, technically we could take this or this. And this would give me slightly more experience gain with Imrik. There is like an argument for that. But it's like, you know, I mean, it'll give us like one more level basically. So we would get lightning strike maybe a little bit earlier, but it'll delay how fast we can get our first magic item. So we want to get 3 technologies. So we want to get archery prowess and then like I don't know, spear wall or trumpeters or some shit. We get something. Yeah, whatever. We just want to get 3 technologies as soon as we can, so we can unlock greater invocation of Ball, and we start getting our magic items. So we really want to get that Diamond Guardian Phoenix, which is the only item we really need is Diamond Guardian Phoenix. So we get, every time we do this, we get 4 chances to get it, and we can only do this every 30 turns. So we want to unlock that as fast as we can. That was a pathetic plug. You need to say, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All right, here we go. Leave a like. No, what was the line again? Fuck. Leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Fuck, I don't know. How's that? Is it good? Are you a member of the plug woke mob? What's the plug woke mob? I don't know that one. Oh, we succeeded at that, so that was good. Complete greater invocation of Vol, can do. The only thing I'm a bit worried about this campaign is how are we going to win the dragon battles without any Sisters of Avelorn? Like, are we going to be able to do it? I'm not sure that we can.
Order must be maintained.
Okay, now we need to get a bit more serious now. So turn 4. Yeah, so turn 4 we need to abandon Fortress of Vorag. Done that. Occupy Darkhold with the mage. Oh shit, we got to fight it again. Alright, whatever. We can do that. This is going to be the same shit as last time, but hopefully it'll be a bit easier. So we gotta move towards Greyhag with Imrik, occupy Darkhold, disband our army, recruit a Lord of Vorag, just demolish Vorag, demolish buildings. Yeah, okay, cool. We got this. Okay, so this is going to be the same as last time. So for you guys who joined, I don't think the people in the raid saw this yet. So you can see this bullshit cheese that we have to do to win this campaign, win this battle. Sorry.
Weaver of the winds.
The only problem is we've got a lot less health this time, so it could be a bit harder.
Asur Archmage, following my destiny.
We very hard actually.
It is my destination.
These are not the lions. No, they're not lions. That's very true. That is very true. We haven't had a chance to recruit any lion. Like I haven't built the White Lion building yet, Varys. Like Jesus, give me a chance here.
Asurian.
All right, so if we go this way, yeah. Okay, so that was a good dodge. I just need to like dodge all these arrows. Shit. Yeah, this is gonna be shit. We're gonna get fucked up. Oh god, this is not good. Yeah, I think maybe we should just use the archers to kill them. As I feel like I'm just gonna get wrecked by these archers. Oh, shit. That was a bad time to try and... Oh yeah, I've lost a fair bit of health already. The lion does not concern himself with the opinions of the sheep. Exactly. How about Spearmen or Archer Pimp stack? Yeah, well that's it. We could do that as well. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the thing with this build that we're doing in this campaign. You basically anything can be a Doomstack. But yeah, so we're gonna basically all the Dragon Quest exploits are gonna represent the like superior training and discipline of the Roman legions. Get out there, arrows. So basically, yeah, we'll see if we get lucky. We might have to skip the first Dragon Quest because we probably won't be strong enough to actually win it. We won't have a good enough army. I'm not sure how strong an army we're going to need. Melee Archer stack would absolutely hilarious. I feel like we're probably going to have to build an army of Sea Guard to fight the first dragon stack. That might be how that might work. I don't know. Because I don't think that basic archers are going to win. We might, or maybe we need a hero stack. I got to go and see. I'll keep you on the background. GG. No worries. Melee archer stack would be actually hilarious. Actually, well, that's the thing. Like the archers will have plus 40 armor piercing damage in melee. So the archers would actually be pretty cool. Actually, another one that's really cool is get artillery squad. Get like a stack of artillery, all ballistas, and then you give it like give it all the Dragon Quest buffs, right? So they got 30% physical resistance, plus 40 armor piercing melee damage, plus 60% armor piercing damage, and they do a shitload of armor piercing damage because they're bolt throwers. And so basically you have this army of like 18 units of bolt throwers that do 60% increased damage, and if they get into melee, because you have like oh no, sorry, no, I was getting confused. No, like if you need to have the handmaidens as well. So you have like 6 or 7 handmaidens with resistant trait in there as well. So then yeah, so basically you have these bolt thrower crews, but the bolt throwers have all got like 90 melee defense as well. So they're all like super tough, like elite fucking ballista dudes. And it's like, yeah, so they can just like wreck shit in with the ballistas. It's because they do 60% increased AP damage. And then when you get into combat with them, they're just bosses in combat, in melee combat as well. I mean, they got really shit AP, a really shit melee attack, but you think you should have heroes like the all the heroes. handmaiden heroes would have like Helm of Discord and like Sword of Torment and like AoE melee attack buffs and stuff like that. So you know, and because you get the base damage from the plus 40 AP damage from the quest, you know, so I mean it would be shit, it'd be stupid, but it'd be funny. Elite Eagle bolt throwers. Imagine orc balls or other similar cavalry charging and routing because they have less stats. Yeah, for sure. And you can use, and like the bolt throwers, you can use them as like barricades and shit. So you can set them up in like wide formation, so the 4 of them are in a row, and then you overlap 3 units of it, so that the bolt throwers are all like right next to each other. So you basically make like a wall, kind of like, oh shit, kind of like a wall of stakes or whatever, you know, like, but you make a wall of bolt throwers. Alright, we're nearly done here, I think. We're not going to be able to waste all the ammunition of these archers, but that's alright. Okay. Let's get this done.
Archers! Loyal! Loyal!
Led by Hoa! Spellcaster Supreme! Witness true magic! I see my path! I summon the winds! Asurian's fire!
Just use archers now, but it was, yeah, that's right, yeah. I probably could have done this. I probably could have just killed him with the archers right at the start. I didn't really think about it too much. I was too excited about having all you guys pop into my chat. I'm not used to having like 150 people watching. Oh, we still got 150? Oh, well, that's 133. So yeah, a few people got bored of my because of my bolt thrower story. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not used to having 130 people in my chat. I usually we have about 30, I guess, on a good day. It's like pretty average, I guess, which is pretty good. Like you know, I only started doing YouTube, but actually it's been a while now. I've been like 10 months now. So fuck, I'm nearly coming up to my first birthday on YouTube. Pretty crazy. It seems like it's, I don't know, it's like on the one hand it seems like it's hardly been like I just started, and on the other hand it feels like I've been doing it my whole life because it's like kind of hard work, you know. Oh, it's not like hard work, but it's like it's like all consuming, you know what I mean? Like if you're really into a YouTube channel, it's like it kind of becomes your whole life in a way. So yeah, I feel a bit like that. It's like it seems like it's been like I'm brand new still, but then it also seems like it's been like a long time as well. All right, done. All right, our plan, our mighty plan is coming to fruition. Michael Brinker enjoyed my bolt thrower story. All right, so yeah, so fuck all you haters out there that didn't like my bolt thrower story. Michael liked it, so that's all that matters. When Graham started with, when you said that ignore Verings, the lion does not concern himself with the opinions of the sheep. That just reminded me of that Tyrion speech when he's like fighting Malekith, and he's like, "Does the lion tremble when cornered by the rat?" It's like that's like my favorite speech in the whole thing. Even better than Welcome to Astalia.
Elven Archmage.
What do you guys think is the best speech? Are you guys Astalia guys? Astalia people? Oof, 1 year anniversary means 24-hour stream, right? Ooh, I don't know about that. I've never done a 24-hour stream. I've never even done I don't think I've even done 12 hours. I think 10 or 11 hours is my maximum. So yeah, maybe I should start with a 12-hour stream as my to start with.
Bring Asurian's fire. Magic in purest form. Effortless for such as I.
How come she's still got the Ranger standard on, and she doesn't have the Ranger standard equipped? That's weird. Never noticed that before.
Old One's triumph was foreseen.
Yeah, we don't want. This is a bad skill. We don't ever get that. Don't ever get that one. And this one is the worst one you can get, because even when you even when they're disbanded, this is giving you a 5% research rate reduction. I mean, it doesn't really matter because research rate's not that important, but it is the only one that will actually fuck you up even when you haven't got them on the field, you know. So it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. You don't want that one. Like it's not like this one's pretty good, you know. It's like, you know, you don't care about construction costs too much. Although this particular situation, that might be a bad one to get. Flustered is also a terrible trait. You definitely don't want to get that one. What about this one? Income, it's all right, but I guess. What else we got? Ridiculed. I love the ridiculed. Inhibited, nah. Inhibited, nah. Yeah, we'll go for ridiculed. It doesn't matter. Like, so yeah, this is just. She's just. Her job is just to resettle this once that gets taken.
Imrik.
Okay, and then we want to move Imrik towards Greyhag.
The day is ours.
I'm not sure if this last battle
execution.
is hard or not. I hope it's not going to be hard because I could do with an easy battle. Should we go Burning Head or should we just go more fireballs? I think we just go more fireballs. Maybe I should have gone Burning Head. Oh well. Why abandon to resettle? Oh, because it counts towards the quest. Sorry guys, I should have explained that at the start. So you got this quest. This is like this. The whole point of what we're doing right now is because this quest, Return of the Prince, you need to get occupy, loot, raise, or sack on 6 different settlements, right? So you would think that would take like 6 turns, maybe, you know, and yeah, you're going to get it on turn 2. So you think it would take 7 turns, you know. So maybe like you occupy this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, you know, and then you get it, right? But that's not what. But that's all you do. What you do is you sack this first. That's 1. Then you occupy it. That's 2. Then you sack this. That's 3. Then you sack it again. That's 4. And then you abandon this. Then you resettle it. That's 5. Wait up. Did I miss one? Yeah, that's 5. And then we occupy Mount Greyhag at 6. So yeah. So it just gives it gives you a 1 turn faster confederation basically. But actually, yeah, I just realized like we should like we don't really need like the 5 turn confederation thing was just to make a point of doing it fast. Really, it would have been probably better to just sack this and then occupy it on the next turn, and then you know like do it then. That would save us a heap of money. Oh well, guess we fucked up now. I mean, I could just not do it, but I don't know. If we've come this far, we may as well do the 5 turn. Since we've nearly pulled it off, like we may as well just do it just for the EP, you know, just to show that we can do it. We're not going to get anything out of this anyway, so
Effortless.
doesn't really matter. Alright, cool. What's your reasoning? I haven't played Bretonia yet because they're just too good for me. The lady demand much. Oh, okay. It'd be super funny if you declared war on Can before you abandoned the Afghanistan. Well, we can declare war on them. Oh, we haven't met them yet. But I mean, even after we abandon Afghanistan, if we actually meet them, we can still declare war on them. I hope I can win this battle against Mount Greyhag. I can't remember what's in there. I mean, I'm sure we could win it. I'm just a bit worried it might be like super hard. But yeah, hopefully it won't be super hard. As much as I like, you know, hard things to challenge myself, I do like it when life's not as hard as it can possibly be sometimes. Then wait for 60 turns for them to come to you in the donut. Yeah, for sure. So no Sisters of Avelorn, they tier 4. Yeah, that's right, no Sisters of Avelorn. Because we don't want anything to outshine the White Lions. So we can have things like the same tier as them, I guess. That's okay. But nothing higher tier than that. So yeah, for those of you guys that came late, so we're doing a Roman Asurian theme. We're gonna have, it's new Rome, but the new elf Rome. And we're gonna focus on, yeah, that's fine. You can have that. we're done with that now anyway.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquest spreads far and wide. Your developing
Right, so then we,
power is
so you
noted
see,
by
so now we've
even the
got
most distant
4 out of
kings
6.
and bestiaries.
Whatever, dude. Yeah, we got 4 out of 6, and then we reconquer this,
Trained by the White
and then
Tower.
that gives us 5 out of 6. But that was the reason why we did that. But yeah, as I was just saying, it's like would have been better if we had just not done that. Would have been cheaper to just and then we just get rid of it again. Yeah, we don't want it, so. Hey man, how you doing? Thoughts on feedback from Legend? Hey Mads. Yeah, so yeah, I really enjoyed Legend of Total War's Rate Your Doomstack video about my White Lions. I was super like you know, just like honored that that he, how much influence have we got? 10. It doesn't matter. It's just that we could have done the influence exploit and gotten oh no, we still can. We still can. Yeah, we'll do the influence or exploit on Tyrion just to pump his relations a little bit right at the start.
Boundless courage. The dragon strikes.
Oh, you know what I was thinking about doing differently this time? I was thinking about maybe not abandoning this army and then actually just rampaging back across the lands and actually migrating Imrik back to Ulthuan on foot. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Maybe we'll just pick a pin in that for a second. But yeah, so the Romans had archers and the artillery. It's some of the best in the game. Yeah. So we're going to have artillery. We're going to have basic archers, but we're not going to have Sisters of Avelorn because I'm pretty sure the Romans didn't have chicks with laser bows shooting fucking laser bolts at people. But they did have basic archers, and like the Roman archers weren't. I don't think the Roman archers were super amazing archers. I think when they had the Cretan, was it like the Cretan archers? Well, I mean, I'm just going off playing Rome 1 and Rome 2. But yeah, I think like those Cretan archers or whatever it was, the mercenary archers, the auxilia were good, but I don't think the basic Roman archers were that great. But yeah, auxilia, yeah, that's what I thought. I think they did have some Roman archers as well, like Sagittaria or whatever they're called. Or maybe I'm getting confused. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, Anyway, so yeah, so we've got like a whole bunch of stuff going on. We've got Roman theme. We've got White Lions are going to be the best unit in our armies. Except for we're gonna keep stuff that we already get, but we're not going to recruit anything high tier, you know, like dragons and stuff. We're only going to keep the ones that we start off with. I don't know. I kind of want to march him back over there, but then I kind of want to just delete him as well. The start of the documentary Gladiator, the archers were shown to be pretty okay. The start of the documentary Gladiator, lol. Romans invented laser rifles. Yeah, I think I read that somewhere. That sounds right. No, the lizard man invented laser rifles.
Let us wake the dragons.
Okay, anyways, so should we fight this or should we auto-resolve it? Basically what I'm saying, the reason why this question comes up is if we're going to just delete Imrik and just teleport over to Caledor, then actually, yeah, I think I will. I kind of wanted to keep the First Legion and Crucia the Ender, but I think that it just game-wise it doesn't make sense, so we're gonna have to just delete them and teleport over.
I'll win. I always do. Tribute is owed. They cannot remain a threat. Seeking glory.
Oh, okay, yeah. So sorry. So yeah, no, I got confused. So yeah, what we want to do this one: diplomatic relations with high elves at +40, welcomed at court. So yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, we want to do this, which will make everybody like us, and we've got the 25. So that basically this is really good because it's plus 40 relations with all high elves. So that's as if we did two Intriga courts with every single high elf faction. So you know what I mean, like Intriga courts start off at 5 and then they go up and higher, like the amount of influence they cost. So you can imagine if you did 2 intrigue actions against every single high elf faction, it would be much more efficient to do this, even though it's 25 influence. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Played first time as rats on stickers and some units die on auto resolve. No, put continued independence. Burnt some boats with mirrors, right? Oh yeah, that's true. They burnt some boats with mirrors. Indeed. Wasn't it the Greeks who invented the death lasers? Well, yeah, well, I mean, it was a Roman city at the time because it was part of the Eastern Roman Empire. But I think it was the Greek guy Archimedes, was it, that was supposed to have invented the lasers? But I think it was a myth, maybe, or I don't know. I don't think it's like proved that it was actually true. But yeah, so basically the fleets were like blockading Constantinople or Byzantium or whatever.
Destruction abounds.
Caledor wakes.
Yeah, so I think that Crucia the Ender and so this is the list of all of our patrons, all of our members of the channel, and we're renaming people. So yeah, so all the zeros, all the ones with 000 are the people that were renamed as Skaven heroes last game, and then we're redoing the people that are heroes this time. So Fade Crowley was the first Legion, the Fade, and they're now dead. Sorry, Fade, you didn't last very long. And Crucia the Ender was this mage, now dead. Sorry, Crucial. And then all of these guys are going to be gone as well. I mean, that's... I guess, should we recruit something that we might actually use? I love Unipeds because like the speed... I guess it's a pretty bad trade actually. Life inhibited? No. Life, no. No. Meddler? Yeah, Meddler's good. Not that we're going to use that ever, but... Alright, and then we're going to delete this whole army. Actually... Maybe we should keep it for a second. Actually, so we've got 10 influence, so that's enough to maybe make friends with one faction of High Elves a little bit. So we're going to attack Tyrannok straight away, so we don't need to be friends with them. Tyrion we're going to attack pretty much straight away as well, so we don't need to be friends with them. I don't think we can see anybody that we... Yeah, it's only Ellyria. I guess we could make friends with Ellyria a little bit. Nah, it's not worth it. Alright, never mind. We won't worry about it. Legends say Archimedes in Syracusa use mirrors to burn Roman ships. Yeah, for sure. Mercy, give more tutorials. I watch and like them all. Oh, that's awesome, Revan. Thanks for that. F for the mage. Yeah, sorry about that. Guys, do you see a lot of space on the east side of the Mortal Empires map? Yes, I do. I do see a lot of space on the east side of the Mortal Empires map. All up around this area here. That could be the perfect place to add in the Chaos Dwarfs. Yeah, a lot of people think that the Chaos Dwarves are going to be added in here. Chaos Dwarves or Ogres maybe in game 2. So yeah, there's still like the pre-order race to come. I feel like it's going to be Chaos Dwarves. Like it seems obvious to me because just looking at the map alone, like Chaos Dwarves obviously go here. You know, like if like I don't know, like so I can't remember the names of them, but some of the main Chaos Dwarf fortresses like are around just around here on the map, I reckon. Whereas the Mountains of Morn and the Ogre Kingdoms, I reckon are just here. Like I reckon they'd be just on the other side of this border, like there, you know what I mean? So I feel like just map wise, it's obvious that the Chaos Dwarves will be the pre-order race and that they'll be here. But I mean the ogres are probably kind of all around here really, so it doesn't really matter, and the dwarves are probably all around here, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But just to me, I kind of feel like it's more like House Dwarfy, kind of this area, and ogres are more like this area, you know. So yeah, but anyway, so I fully expect that after the current DLC comes out July the 14th or the 15th, depending on if you're in Australia or Europe, and then I reckon we'll get the pre-order, you know, a couple of months after that or something, and then that'll be like Chaos Dwarfs, I reckon. Well, Legend reckons it's Chaos Dwarfs, and you know, I reckon Legend's a wise man, so
You must restore order.
he's probably right. Let's be honest.
High Elven Archmage.
All right, F to the dragon. Okay, we're gonna. This is Prince Erathond of Caledor. We'll just give him a real rename. Every time we do a confederation, we gotta, like, if it's a no-name faction, we gotta give them the name so we remember that they're a prince. So he's technically the emperor, right? Because he's the Lord of Caledor. Plus 10% leadership for White Lions of Crace. Boom. See? He loves White Lions. The White Lions love him. They're super loyal. They're super loyal, and their morale's higher whenever he's around. So it's crazy. That's the perfect trait. Exactly what we needed. You know what we could do? We could use some influence to stop Noctilus from attacking us.
Orders?
Death and destruction.
Or should I fight him?
Ready the Reaver.
I feel like we don't need any more enemies right now, you know? And should I hire Sloth and Seaguard? I feel like normal LSG are okay, but LSG with shields are better.
You need me? Traveling.
Ave Erathorn, Morituri te salutam. Hey Flecky, how you going? Kind of like how Norska was in Total War. Yeah, the pre-order. I mean, I'd say there's no reason that the pre-order DLC would not be available in Total Warhammer 2. Exactly the way that Norska was available in Total Warhammer 1 says, yeah, dash. That's exactly right. Chaos Dwarves are here, Circle's area. Ogres are here, Circle same area since all 1980. Keeping me honest. I think the pre-order bonus will come before Total Warhammer 3. I feel like you're saying shit that's just completely obvious, dash. Like, of course the pre-order bonus will come before Total Warhammer 3. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just obvious. It's not obvious, but it feels like obvious to me.
Lord of Ulthuan.
Should we go for these light armored archers? I don't know. They're not any better really, but they got slightly better in melee defense, but they trade better in shooting because they've got a little bit more armor, but it's a minuscule difference.
We are the guardians of order.
Man, I really want I really want a life mage, but his life mages are shit. I suppose magic resistance actually doesn't matter because we're not going to be doing any magic damage to them. So right at this point in time, it'd be alright. Trying to think. So Shadow's pretty good in terms of the damage output, but we don't want any of that. Fire is good for damage output, obviously, but yeah, we don't really want that. Lore of Heavens? Lore of Heavens. Yeah, Lore of Heavens with the wind spell. It's not bad. Just saying it for peeps in chat who might not remember Total War Warhammer 1 or followed not Total War announcements. Oh yeah, no, I was just joking, really. Dash. No, it was good that you said that. Yeah, because like Indie Pride reckoned, he made a video and he reckoned that it wouldn't be available. Like, yeah, I can't remember his reasons, but he reckoned it wouldn't be available in Total Warhammer 2. But I don't know. I can't really remember what his reasons were. But I don't think I thought that they sounded very compelling. Like, you know, I would think that it would definitely be available in Total War Warhammer 2. I don't know why they wouldn't, you know. Check the map above the Plane of Bones. It's land created for Chaos Dwarves. Yeah, I feel like that too, Faisal. I reckon it's like, you know, that's obvious that they should be there, you know. But I mean, it's not obvious, but like, yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I feel like they should be there, basically. Anyway, so I want an Archmage. I want some magic power. I would really like some heals. I just don't really want this magic resistance. I don't really want this minus 5% research rate either. I mean, the minus 5% research rate doesn't actually do anything because it's less than 1 turn's worth of research. But I don't know if I can bring myself to take that magic resistance either. Maybe I'll just go the Uniped. Fuck it. Oh, because we've got another. Actually, yeah, we've got an Archmage ready to come back. Don't we? Where's my disbanded? Where's my disbanded lords? Don't they show up in this list anymore? That's weird. Maybe it's because I only just disbanded them and they didn't turn up till next turn. But anyway, yeah, so what I'm saying is we can just hire anyone, I think, and then in 5 turns we'll get our other mage back anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's try out the Archmage of Uniped Archmage.
High Elven Archmage.
Yeah, so she's got Wind Blast. So Wind Blast is not bad. It says it's weak against armor, but they shouldn't have any armored units anyway. And yeah, it should be pretty good.
Prince.
Death and destruction.
Now, yeah, just because we're not gonna. Life has got everything, to be honest. Oh yeah, life's great at higher levels, but we're not going to have her at higher levels. We're only going to have it like level 1 to 5 or the 1 to 7 or something like that, you know. We're not going to get the like good life magic spells. Yeah, we really need to drop something down here to get growth instead as well. I'm kind of thinking we get rid of this, maybe. How much public order is it giving us? 2. Yeah, this is like just not very efficient for public order. I think we'll just get rid of that. And money wise, 100 income. I mean, it's pretty good, but yeah, we'll get rid of that as well. All right, I think we got it going on. Yeah, whatever. 7 o'clock, okay. Yeah, we've got like 45 minutes left of the stream, then I got to get ready for work because yeah, it's like 7 a.m. in the morning here, so I got to start work in 2 hours. So yeah, we'll do this for another 45 minutes and then I got to start work. I got to put in a good day's work today because yesterday was a bit of a write-off. But yeah, I feel like what did the Uniped say? Hop, skip, and a jump. Oh yeah, I didn't even do the super chat. I had a super chat ages ago, and I totally forgot about it. Sorry. I mean, I might have like briefly mentioned it, but I didn't. Like, who was that? Henry Cavill. That's right. Fuck, Henry Cavill. Sorry, man. I totally forgot your super chat. I saw it at the time, and I had that little like, it's Henry Cavill. Awesome. Haven't seen you in ages. And then I just fucking forgot about it because I was mid fucking monologue. Yeah. Thanks so much for the super chat, Henry Cavill. Much appreciated. And fast forward back through millions of chats. Edgar's Ozolans, thanks for your £2 super chat as well. Best magic lore without the faction ones. Great stream. Thanks a lot, man. maybe light, but that's a crapshoot because of the multi-missiles. Yeah, I think that the best magic lore is a really complex kind of question. I think it depends on a lot of things. It depends on which faction you're playing. It depends on what level you are. So at the moment, we're talking about a very specific question about what lore of magic is good in the first, like, between level 1 and level 5. You know, so basically it revolves around what your signature spell is, like what the spell is that you start off with. So the reason I chose this one is because of this spell, Wind Blast, right? So, you know, it's like, yeah, so basically I in my 5-turn confederation video, there's a link in the description below, what we just did now, the 5-turn confederation, there's a video that explains how to do that. There's a little section exactly about this thing, and it's like, if you're trying to like just, you know, sometimes it's not a mage that you want to level up, you just want to hire a mage just to fight 1 or 2 battles just because you need a general, you know, and then you're going to get rid of them. So you don't care about like Dwellers Below, about Flamestorm, you know, these end game top tier spells, because you're not going to get them. You're only going to level up to like level 2 or whatever, you know. So it's all about the signature spell that you get at straight away. So yeah, so, you know, Heavens is good because you get the Wind Blast. Shadow is good because you get that root shadow spell that we were using before, the Miasma. Fire is good because the Fireball actually does AoE and does really good damage. It's really cost efficient. And, you know, Light's not... Oh, Light's... Actually, yeah, I suppose Light's pretty good for that same reason, because of that spell that the Light gets. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that, actually. Light's actually not bad for this situation as well. But yes, as Dash says, overall, best are probably Fire and Life, because they are endgame potential. Followed by Light, followed by Beasts, Heavens, and Shadow. Well, I wouldn't say Beasts would be my 4th in line. But yeah, but I'd agree definitely with Fire and Life being the top tier for sure. Thanks, guys. Love this game. Gonna buy a new laptop for 1 of 3. Yeah, nice. No love for vampire magic. Oh no, he specifically said without the faction ones. So no, no lore of vampires, no lore of
lethal grace given
rats or whatever.
Magic in purest form. High Elven Arch.
All right, it's time for us to backstab Tyrannok. So yeah, so the plan now. So we've achieved step 1, which is 5-turn confederation. Got Caledor. This is our new capital now. Well, once we abandon this crap over here, it will be. But did we manage to abandon everything yet? Abandon that. Yeah, cool. So we've successfully completely pulled out of Afghanistan, and now we're in beautiful Caledor. Our capital is actually Tor Sathai. So the little wings there, because I guess that's like slightly closer. That sucks. I would have really liked it to be Caledor, but I don't want to abandon it just to get it. Beast has its uses. My ranking is based on how I use it, mainly because Flock of Doom is effective very early. Best spell in the early game if you can hit more than 5 multi-units at once. I think 4 is the maximum amount of units it can hit, Dash. It's not a, they changed it. It doesn't damage everything in the AoE anymore, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's got a limit of 4 units that it only affects now. Flock of Doom. Hey, this is Ricardo 3000. Tyrannok at war with Noctilus. Oh, are they? They are too. Like ages ago. Yeah, I think they changed it ages ago. I mean, I might be wrong, but as far as I know, that's how it works.
Magic.
If I go into, can I go into like here and do that or something? Oh yeah. Yeah, if you right click on a spell, it brings up this. I don't know if it tells you. Nah, it doesn't tell you in here. But yeah, anyway, I agree it's a good, I think it's a good spell as well. I think that, like, I think Legend maybe doesn't like it too much, I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know if it's very popular, but I think it's good as well. But I don't know if it's like top tier. Was watching Legends' recent video. Flocker doing affected more than 4 units.
Gladly.
How do you know, Faisal?
High Mage.
I hope this army isn't really powerful.
They will die.
Could be rough. I kind of want to just kind of maybe let him fight Nocturne and then backstab. Yeah, I mean maybe. I know you think it affects more than 4 units, Dash because you're the one that I was talking to originally.
Guide us. They cannot withstand high magic.
Is there somewhere we can like look it up? Because you can see the AoE falling poop coming down on every entity in the AoE. Okay, well maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought I heard that they nerfed it. I'm just trying to think, is there any way you can look it up? Is it on TWW stats? What faction do you play? Hey, Siricata 3000, we're playing Knights of Caledor Imrik's faction. If we get like a staunch line of spears on this hill and do some sweet corner camping, that should do the job, shouldn't it? You reckon? We got a better idea. I think I'm just a bit worried about all these freaking Ellyrian Reavers. They're just gonna like just Swiss cheese our archers. But I'm hoping it'll work out. I mean, because we're attacking, they should wait for us, right?
For duty.
Actually, that's the only other problem. We have to get them to come to us.
It will be done. Spearmen. Setting forth.
Acknowledged. Orders received. It will be done. Without fail.
It shall be done. Understood.
Asur, advance. Archers, swiftly. As you say. Asur, advance.
Spearmen, for duty. We will obey. Orders received.
Ellyrian Reavers.
We go.
Without fail. Archers. We advance.
Where's the edge of the map? Oh shit. It's like not where I thought it was. That's not good.
As you say.
Asur, Archmage.
Guardian of order.
This could be bad.
Archers, we go. Setting forth. For duty, we advance. March.
Archers. Moving out.
Understood. We will obey.
For duty.
Move.
Moving out. Loyal.
Ellyrian Reavers. Orders received. Urither. Loyal.
Yeah, fuck this up a bit.
Guides us. Attack.
Pretty sure this is gonna do nothing to these guys.
Witness true magic.
We will obey. For Ulthuan.
Advance. Battle calls. Spearmen, it shall be done. It shall be done. Onward.
Archers. Ancestors. Prince of Ulthuan.
Loyal. We will obey. Apace.
Orders received.
Without fail.
I lost them.
Archers, for duty. Setting forth.
For duty. Without question.
The most potent spell.
Observe my radiance. For Asurian.
Onward, for Northern. Advance.
The winds flow through me. I summon the winds.
Quickly now.
It shall be done. Advance.
It is my goal.
We will obey.
Ever vigilant.
As you say, it shall be done.
Without hesitation. Magics unleashed.
Asur forward. It will be done. Attack.
Orders received. Setting for.
Understood. Lakoi.
For order. Purify.
Forward.
Check it, and there's definitely things falling down on more than 4 units. Okay. They have 4 units that are written in. Okay. Alright, well, I stand corrected then. Sorry about that. I thought that I'd heard that was the update that happened to it. Maybe somebody just told me that and I never confirmed it, and then I got you know, maybe someone just told me that and I believed them without checking it or something. I don't remember.
Spearmen. Archers. For the Everqueen.
Whoops, I might have fucked up a bit here.
Acknowledged.
True magic is mine. Behold my power!
At once.
For duty. Orders received.
Understood. Death to all. Acknowledged. Loyal. It shall be done. Onward.
Acknowledged.
Loyal. We away. For Oakland.
Maybe a bit of friendly fire there, but
True magic!
Lakoi.
I am sent.
Move.
Asur Archmage.
Asa, withdraw. To war.
It shall be done.
they get some pretty high-ness casualties here.
Without
I
fail.
love how these rangers with bonus versus infantry are just like can't take out those archers. Fantastic.
Spellcaster Supreme.
Archers.
Right away. It shall be done.
What Bumsty said about how the Bumsty LP said about how it's listed as the limit, the limit is listed on the heal spells, whereas it's not listed on the Flock of Doom. That's kind of, I mean, it's not compelling, but I mean, it's not like 100% proven, I guess, but it's like that seems,
Apace.
you know, that seems pretty damning. Seems like if it was that way, then they probably would have said so.
I summon the wind! Asurian fire!
Prince of Oakland.
Don't have any fast units that can take this guy out.
Orders received.
Are these guys fast? 40. 40. Like same speed.
As you say.
Unlimited power. Asur Archmage.
Just gonna miss.
My radiance.
Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten the kill on this guy to get the money, but actually we can just follow up and attack him again. The heal spell cap also hits on units. Hit also displays when casting as the target highlight indicator is shown under 4 units. Actually, yeah, that's a good call. When you focus the block of doom, it should like... So what's the outcome of that dash? Are you saying you reckon it's 100% proven that it definitely is unlimited?
Spearmen. Understood.
Yeah, well, apologies guys. I don't know why I thought that. I was sure that I was right about that.
Spearmen. Onward.
Quite certain there isn't a cap on Flock of Doom targets. And so you reckon it definitely does more damage the more units are under it? Have you proven that?
Archers! Moving out! Asur!
Yeah, I don't know, unless I was getting confused with something else. I thought there was definitely, like, I thought there was like a cap on how much damage it did basically, and it didn't matter if you had more than, you know, more than a certain amount of units. But yeah, if you've tested it and it's not, that's not how it's working, then yeah, I must be wrong. Yeah, actually that's sort of sounding familiar. Maybe it was you telling me that it's not efficient unless you use it on more than 5 units. Well, that's... okay. Well, because that's like basically the reason I've stopped using Flock of Doom is because I thought that it was only affecting a limited amount of units now. Because yeah, Flock of Doom used to be like one of my kind of favorite spells, but then I kind of went off it because I thought it was like capped. But it was even thinking it was capped, it was still doing pretty decent damage. Like I was still using it quite effectively with Drycar with my Treeman Lords. Well, okay, well that's good. That's good, I guess. I mean, it's a bit embarrassing that I was like super sure that it was 4 units and it's not. Bit embarrassing. You know, it was only in front of, luckily it was only in front of like the biggest amount of people I've had on the stream like for ages. So that's fine.
Unworthy of life. Their lives.
Yeah, I don't know why I was so sure about that. I guess I shouldn't. I guess I wasn't that sure, otherwise I would have been right.
Their existence threatens all.
But yeah, I guess that just goes to show. Don't say things are so unless you know.
The greater good has triumphed. Glory to
Alright,
the king.
so we'll finish him off.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. Journeying.
Wonder if I should...
Ulfuan Prince.
Yeah, no, that's right. We'll get this guy. We'll kill him here.
The Asur have conquered.
What's the heavens one? Rolling straight. Yeah, it's useless. Don't need that.
Highborn.
We might need the movement at some point, I guess.
High Elven Archmage. Wrath of the heavens. They cannot withstand.
Yeah, I might fight it again just to make sure we don't take too many casualties. Oh. So yeah, so basically, if you just rush Tiranoc from this point, I think you just keep like recruiting as many units as you can. Like that was their main army that we just smashed, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that they're like down and out, but like yeah, we've kind of, you know, that's like step one. Like if you can get that first battle and like smash them, then you know you're pretty much home and happy after that. Don't auto, please. Yeah, no, I would have got smashed if I had to auto resolve that. Oh no, we just lost like 20 people, 20 viewers that either got really bored about that sort of conversation about Flock of Doom, or they thought, oh, this guy sucks because he doesn't know how Flock of Doom works. I'm not sure which one it was. But yeah, I probably should stop looking at that because it'll just make me confused. Or maybe it was just because of that battle, because I fought that battle so badly. Everyone's like disgusted.
Forward! Spearmen!
Archers!
Seeking fate.
Alright, we'll be a bit more organized this time.
As you say.
Ever vigilant. Prince of Alpha. Advance! Agreed!
Alright, we'll get this done. I just wanted to try not to take too many more casualties because I've already kind of gotten smashed pretty badly. Beast magic, eh? Trying to think what else I like in there. There's Pan's Pelt, I think, that gives you the resistances. I think we like that. I can't remember exactly what it does now. Oh, it's got the regeneration, the Winds of Magic regeneration passive. It's pretty good as far as the passives go. One of the better ones. I don't really like the Heavens one.
Moving!
Archers! Purify! To the fray! Orders received. It shall be done.
Spearmen!
Asur, advance!
We away!
Weaver of the winds! Observe my radiance!
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Asur, move! Without fail. Onward!
We advance!
As you say.
Advance. We will obey. For Lothan. We go.
For duty! For Lothan!
Orders received!
Forward! Ready and eager!
Asur Archmage! I summon the winds!
Asur, advance! Acknowledge! Serve the king!
Death to all!
Setting forth! Son of Elfone!
Magic's unleashed!
Move! We away! It shall be done!
Orion! Ancestors!
Understood! For duty, we advance.
To the fray!
Maker of one proud.
Witness true magic!
Ellyrian Reavers!
It will be done.
Asur, attack!
Asur Archmage!
Seal! Ellyrian Reavers!
Where?
Archers! Asa, move!
Make Oath One proud!
Loyal! Loyal!
Prince of Oath One!
I see my path!
Just want to kill this lord so we get the money. If we don't kill him, then he'll get deleted after the battle and we won't get the
At
money.
your command! Prince of Oath One!
Finland has it? Reindeer burgers. Alright. I don't know anything about reindeer burgers. No, it doesn't look like we're going to get to name anyone after any more people. I've got to end the stream soon, guys, so yeah. We'll have to have another another episode. We'll get a bunch of next episode. We'll get a bunch of nobles recruited, and we might get some white lions. We'll see.
Need not fear our lessers. They'll spare us your hands.
Sorry to Crucial and Fade. I didn't intend to kill your guys. When I named them, I thought I was going to I thought that I was going to migrate. I mean, I was going to walk Imrik all the way over there, but then I don't know. I just didn't.
Shaper of fates.
Glory to the king.
Toward power.
How can I assist you?
If we go there, he'll probably run. We could potentially, if we go there first, we could potentially get 2 battles, but he'll probably run. Whereas if we go here, we'll get to kill him.
For the Ever Queen.
We might fight this again.
Follow strength.
You have to travel around the Arctic Circle to get the best meat. Oh, really? Is the Arctic Circle where the best meat comes from? Oh, wow. Hey, Esma again. Thanks for sending my folks my way the other day. I hope you have a great stream. Oh, thanks lots, Esma again. That's really nice of you, man. You didn't need to do that. I wasn't expecting any thanks or anything. I just, I thought your stream looked cool. That's why I sent people your way. There's no problem at all, man. Thanks a lot for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I was actually just thinking how I feel a bit bummed out now because I made that error about that spell, and I was like, oh no, I suck now. But yeah, now you've cheered me up again with a big super chat. I appreciate it. And I'll have to name a character after you. I don't really have any characters at the moment, but I'll put you on the list here. So yeah, you can't have a white lion or a hero, but you can have a lord or any other unit. So yeah, I'll probably rename one of my generals Asmagan afterwards. Yeah, but yeah, thanks a lot for that, Asmagan. Very, very nice of you. Huh?
It will be
Right,
done.
yeah, I'm just doing the same thing basically, but just trying to lose
Spearmen.
too many units. We're just gonna try to build up and kind of rush towards Tyranox so we can try and take it as fast as we can.
Archers.
Lol, appreciate it. No, no worries. Excuse me. Best meat comes from the kebab shop. Kebab shops do know how to, they do know how to season meat, that's for sure. Could send this guy out to get a bit of...
For the Ever Queen.
So I'm gonna make it.
It will be done. Move. Death to all. Loyal. To the fray. I never tire.
Quickly now!
Onward!
We go!
Understood. Moving out. Apace.
Archers, without fail. For duty!
Weapons ready. Ready and eager. Archers.
For off one!
Put it up right there.
Seal!
Spearmen!
Who's that Lord? Did the Lord not come over?
Ellyrian Reavers.
I want to kill... Oh, there we go.
Asur. Move.
Bit worried this Lord's gonna, run.
Behold my power!
Forward. March. Archers.
Seal!
Acknowledged!
Understood.
Yeah, this Lord did not get...
Archers.
The Lord did not get,
Forward.
Serve the king!
army losses, so we might be still in the game.
For order.
Just want to get the kill on that Lord so we can get that money.
Shall be done!
Death to all!
Sinner.
Loyal! To the fray!
For the king.
The winds flow through me!
For duty. Ellyrian Reavers. It shall be done. Asur, advance.
Asurian willing!
We go. Archers, we advance.
I go for Oath One!
Oh yeah, I forgot to use that. That would be nice. Hey, White Cheeto, how you going, man? White Cheeto's got a channel as well. Another streamer. So yeah, Asmagan and White Cheeto are both YouTubers also, guys. If you're interested in
Spearmen!
other channels.
Archers,
Unlimited power!
Your affair!
Chad Stack, 16 out of 10. That's right, Evil Monkey. Yeah, well, we got 9 out of 10. I was more than happy with that, though. This Legend originally said we were going to get 5 out of 10 for the Chad Stack. And, oh, you got the 1,000 subs. Good on you, White Cheeto. Congratulations, man. That's really good. Now you can apply for your partnership on YouTube. Start making those fat YouTube stacks. Not really, but, you know. So yeah, for any of you aspiring YouTubers out there, if you think that you're going to hit 1,000 subscribers and then you suddenly start going to make millions, that's not how it works. But you can make a little bit of money, like yeah, a little bit of extra money. It's pretty cool. It's like a little bit of pocket money. But yeah, I think it's about like you know,
noble victory.
the dollar per hour rate's not very good. WT, chuffed to see you doing well, bro. Thanks a lot, WT. Yeah, thanks for all of the support and stuff, guys. So I can't quit my job once I get monetized. I mean, you can if you don't mind living on like meagering noodles and shit. But you won't be able to support yourself if that's what you mean. If you don't mind like living on the street and just plugging your laptop in at like Starbucks and stuff.
Sack it.
Yeah, so I think we want to keep White Peak as a sack city. So we want to go past White Peak I don't know if we want to rush Tiranoc right now, or if we want to...
The Asur have conquered.
Kind of thinking we want to wait till we get Lightning Strike, but... I don't know. Yeah, no, I think we need some more archers. We need more archers.
Can I offer assistance? Going forth.
High Elven Archmage. Full speed, Asur!
Lethal grace given form.
Carried by magic. Toward power.
So... we will... maybe I'll get rid of those Ellyrian...
The Archmage marches.
Asur Prince.
Both one's triumph was foreseen.
Should I go for a noble? I don't know. I mean, a noble would be good. We'll get a noble. We can get a noble anyway later on. But that's okay. Alright, so trumpeters, we want... actually, we want this... see, I want this, but it takes 6 turns, so it's going to be slightly slower. So I think I'll just go for the speed for now. Actually, this will make us have more melee strength. Yeah, we'll go for the speed, that's fine. Okay, finally had a weird bug. Couldn't hear anything on the stream. Updated my drivers and that seemed to have fixed it. I returned to the stream. Ah, welcome back, man. Do you also need to do favors for the CA boss? Today with Homo of Total War. Well, sorry I missed all those funny chats, by the way. Do you also need to do favors for the CA boss? No, not so far. I think maybe when you get to be partnered, that's when you get more like more of that sort of stuff. I'm not sure if I understood the question correctly, but yeah. But no, they haven't. CA haven't asked me to do anything. They give me a little bit of early access to games. Like I get the games for free, and I get them like a little bit early. Well, I don't know if it's. I mean, so far one time I've got it for free. Like with the Twisted and the Twilight DLC, they gave that to me. They gave that to me for free, and I got it like a week earlier or a few days earlier than everybody else. Then most people, like the partner people in the partners program, like Legend of Total War and stuff, like those guys got it earlier. But yeah, so all I was going to say is like, so how is the diplomacy going? I mean, I'd like to get some diplomacy happening with some other factions, but yeah, maybe it's not going to happen just yet. What turn is it? Turn 6. So I've got 4 more turns till the Dragon Quest comes. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to do the Dragon Quest.
The winds were with us.
Do you reckon I should be recruiting?
How can I assist you?
Because like eventually we're gonna have to get a strong army to do the Dragon Quest, right? So I'm like, do we need to be doing Lothan Seaguard for that? I don't know. I don't know if I feel like the Lothan Seaguard will be that much better than just normal archers, you know? I mean, they're just gonna do the same amount of range damage. They're just gonna be like slightly better in combat. They're not. I mean, they are quite a bit better, I guess. How big does your CA part? Want your channel to be before partner? 15,000. Yeah, so 15,000. So I got a long way to go. So yeah, I've got about 6,000 subscribers. Yeah, so I got another 9,000 to go.
Can I offer assistance?
The dragon fights are weird. Either you're too OP and you smash them, or you get smashed. Yeah, that's what I kind of feel like as well. I always go normal archers for Dragon Quest. Oh, that's really good. Darks Fadil, thanks for that. So you reckon a full stack of do you reckon just like 19 normal archers will do it? I kind of feel like if I go in with 19 normal archers, I'll get wrecked. Depends on which Dragon Quest though, I guess. Once we get the first couple of Dragon Quests done, depending on what buffs that we get, we might be in a lot better position. I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's pull the trigger. Right. 3 to 4 Sea Guards tank up front, just slightly better, compensate for loss of range. Yeah, maybe go 3 to 5 Sloth and Seagull for front line. So yeah, so mostly normal archers, yeah. Alright, that sounds good. It'd be better if they were like shielded though, wouldn't it? But yeah, I don't think we have the option. First archers and heroes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If we can get... I might have to wait. Well, I don't know. So we can either like take the first quest straight away just for influence, and then... Yeah, I think that's what I'll do actually. I think I won't even worry about trying to fight it. I think I'll just take the first quest for the first dragon quest just to get the influence, and I won't bother with the battle. And then and I suppose we can try the battle. If we lose, it's not like the end of the world.
Lethal grace given form.
I wish I knew what was going on over here. I kind of feel like I should rush it now with what I've got.
Asur sorcerer.
Prince.
Magic in purest form. True magic. Be prepared, Asur.
Yeah, you think you'll be able to show the quest bug this stream? No, because I gotta go like pretty much now. Sorry, DPT. I wish I could hang around a bit. I'm kind of torn. So I don't start work for another hour, but I'm really behind with my job at the moment, because you know, sometimes I get all excited about being a big YouTuber with my 6,000k subs now, and then yeah, I get a bit too excited, but then I forget that actually YouTube doesn't make me very much money, and I have to really keep my actual job, otherwise I will be hobo of Total War. So yeah, I really want to, but we might have to leave that for tomorrow night. Yeah, I might just actually wrap it up at this point, guys. Sorry, I'm really happy to, like, it's great having so many people in the chat and stuff. Like, I normally don't have this many people watching my streams, but yeah, I'd like to like keep going as long as I can, but yeah, I should really get ready for work now, and I'm gonna do a bit of overtime, start like an hour early today, and yeah, try and get it going on. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for coming. Yeah, is Asmagan streaming? Was that like a low key hint that he was about to start a stream or something? Check it out. Asmagan is not streaming right now. Let's see who is streaming. Total War Warhammer 2. Because like I always try and do a host at the end of my streams, but a lot of times like I've only got like, you know, hardly any people, so it's not really worth it. But today we've actually got a good host. We could do a good host. I feel like we should go with Linksy today. He's doing a collaboration with Anisius. They're doing a co-op Simps campaign with Kemri and with the Tomb Kings and what do you call that? Lerapounce. So yeah, so if you want to check that out. Also, Dame Offensive is also streaming. A lot of you guys might be fans of Dame Offensive. It's another Total War YouTuber. So maybe hit her up as well if you're more interested in that. But yeah, this is Linksy of Total War, and he's doing Tomb Kings and Rapance co-op. So co-op's always fun. So yeah, go over and check that out. Say hello to Linksy and Anisius for me. And yes, thanks so much, guys. And thanks so much for coming on this White Lion journey with me. We won. Well, we almost won. We got 9 out of 10. That's good enough for me. And we got on Legends Rate My Doomstack. So yeah, I'm pretty wrapped, guys. It was awesome. And yeah, thanks so much to Legend for rating my Doomstack and for sending all you guys my way. As yeah, it's definitely a highlight of my my short streaming career. Yeah. Anyway, thanks.